you know, is very interesting to kind of play around because you really have to temper your expectations, be careful about how you're approaching the character, especially from a blow to interrupt a lot.
Yes, both of these characters, I wouldn't say they're unexplored. They have a lot of dedicated players playing them. It's just that you kind of have to look to see the players who are playing on Twitter or playing on Twitch, have YouTube sets up. But most people would say like Tsurugi's played more often because he feels very straightforward. Yeah. And then Kaguya, you know, she gun girl, she has a bunch of big normals. So right now, alright, small trade, Munch. Trying to create his own, but has to worry about Bandit key sports function, but gets it by the roll there.
Nice. 2A interrupt, but we immediately go into the AB ender there. Okay, nice.
That took a long time to tech. Yeah. I was kind of worried there.
Still waking up here.
Alright, overhead connects, but doesn't get anything off of it. So Munch just trying to start some sort of offense, gets a grenade hit.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good for Munch there, especially you have that lingering grenade. If you know it's not ready, you can still get follow-ups, but Bandit still running it through. Immediate spend. Wait a minute.
Yeah, use the chain shifter, doesn't get anything, but right now Bandit doesn't have to do anything crazy. Just can kind of stay stand up right there. Yep. As long as he doesn't get clipped by low, and yep, just surfing on by. You do have to be careful when you fight him because if he absorbs something and then goes low right away, you can still be recovered.
Yeah.
Oh, lingering grenade doesn't go away right away.
Dash input, here we go. Got that command dash from Kaguya. Able to get aerial routes with the hit pretty low with the opponent's already standing there.
Right. Jump TC doesn't get anything. Sweet EX. Someone hit confirm.
Tried it though, tried it. Jump B.
Alright, so it looks like Munch is not really too familiar with Kaguya. Might be, you know, still early. Oh my goodness. Just 5A match, 80 ender, CS, no confirm afterwards, but dash at 2A. Very, you know, very standard opening round from the beginning of this play. People might be nervous playing on stream. Oh! Alright, Munch wants a clean hit, but does the EDP.
Yeah. That's very fortunate for Munch right there, able to follow grenade setups. Lingering in the background there, we're going to go for the forward grenades rather. I mean, you use that forward approach with that input, but you know, for the lighter version, use the A that will go forward for your grenades.
Oh, alright, he jumps back. Munch creating a little bit of confusion.
Oh no!
Yeah, she was facing the wrong way. She's like 2 away from me as well. Alright, so Munch decides to match on the AB under there. Keeps his turn. There's the change up, but doesn't get a punish off the redness. Alright.
Goes on punish there too. We saw earlier Munch was willing to go for the B setups there, which is full free zoning for Kaguya. Oh, with DT.
But then uses a 2C to break the standing armor there.
Interesting. All right, so got lucky there with that one. A little messy in a couple interactions, but Kaguya can, like I said at the top, can kind of create some very awkward situations to really get combo pickups, especially with how her grenade actually works out. Going back to Carmine though. All right,
so that's kind of a weird decision to make where you're like, I'll play Tsurugi, then you lose, you're like, all right, I will now play Carmine. Like, I don't want to say that you're playing a better character. I do want to say, why wouldn't you play something that you... Well, I guess you want to throw projectiles.
You want to try.
Yeah, well, Carmine does have projectiles. He has ways to control the screen with, like, funnels.
Right.
Like, right there you see. Because he has this funnel set up, he can get more extensions off stuff. He can just set traps on the ground. Kaguya can kind of just like shoot those out the air if she's quick enough.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't be setting up grenades all in the background like that. You're going to be putting yourself in a vulnerable position by picking up. She does have better approaches, especially so many of her tools are great at the full screen scenarios against Carmine. Nice, almost had to pick up a grenade setup there.
Alright, gets a wheel hit. Oh, yeah, alright.
Okay.
Barely close, but tries to match 5B after. Munch is just trying to end this round as quick as they can with chain shift, but they keep getting hit by 6B.
There we go.
Alright, it is hard to fight Carmine sometimes because his 6B projectile did get buffed, so it goes across the screen way quicker. Oh, but grenade coming in clutch.
Nope, follow up here. That air route, but unfortunately not going to get the pickup. A little bit too high on that route.
Oh, right, tries to DP out. It doesn't have full body in roll, it has upper body in roll. So you can get away with people trying to pick on you. Alright, there's the nail off. Doesn't want to have to deal with any more pressure. Now gets more damage bonus, 20% on top of 10% with the rubble. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, that was definitely misinput there. Had to have been at least like the 4A instead.
And as you can see, Munch is just trying to hold up forward and slowly approach. Oh no! The pinwheel coming through. Munch just kind of sent it there. It's just like, I'm going to get in somehow, but Kaguya does have ways to stop Carmine with her 2-3-6 series, be able to control a big portion of the screen.
Yeah.
But you do have to remember that if Carmine already has a puddle on the ground and he sets up a pinwheel, you got to be careful because it approaches right away. Oh no. That's already off to a bad start, but gets a small hit. Nothing too bad. Tech that! It's fine, it's fine.
It's lingering. There we go. Extra grenade setup right there, but didn't capitalize off of that setup with anything on top of it.
Alright, gets a command grab ender once again, but Munch presses 2C out on defense. Trying to, stop Carmine from throwing out any of these full screen projectiles, but to no avail.
You're already at a pretty low health setup right there. Nice! Unfortunate.
That's the I'm taking my turn back 5B approach. Alright, so Bandit is on set point right now, trying to close this out, but still getting sniped. And also you have to remember, as when you play against Carmine, he does take a lot of his life to do special moves.
Right.
So if you can kind of weather that storm, he'll be down a lot of life quicker. Oh my goodness. Oh no. But he can get it back with throws just like that one.
Nice. Right there.
Yep. Knew that block string was not a true jail. Besides the mash out after.
Kind of ended early off that 2C. Actually does get the second hit follow-up that does kind of pop the opponent up to help the route a little bit better with Kaguya.
Munch is just once again holding up forward, trying to get in. No, the 3C trades with 2-1-4. Alright. So Munch managed to squeak that out. It was kind of dicey, but it's okay. Oh god. Ooh! Alright, blood prison here. It's not really blood, but I don't know what it's actually is. So I'm saying blood. It's fine.
I think everyone would agree with you at the very least. Lore monsters, maybe not.
Oh, hey, with the 2Cs, he's trying to get out of pressure. And now Munch is at a massive life deficit. Hey. Command grab ender. Gonna go for it again? Yes. Because you're pressing a button, you can't take a grab. Oh my goodness.
Another grenade, that was the perfect situation. Go back to the other side, but what a call out the aerial projectile here. Carmine coming out on top. Close it out. Bandit Keith could be moving on.
Just mostly due to the fact that she still controls a good portion of space. She has a power-up move that helps out her game plan, but we'll see if that comes into play here. But mostly it's just like big buttons, full screen pressure from those characters.
Yeah, like her game plan doesn't seem to have changed too much from Clear into this one. It's still very consistently the same, with the exception of a couple of the changes like you mentioned there. But already locked down in this one with no meter against Carmine. Nice! Finds the opportunity there.
Yeah, manages to mash out on the overhead, but still gets mashed out themselves. Smithy's going to get a mid-screen round here, tries to side swap, doesn't get anything. And you can see Mayday kind of taken to the air, because Phonon does have that ability because she has special moves in the air. She has some normals that kind of have her hover in the air afterwards. So now Mayday managed to get the return. Yeah, I'm surprised Smithy didn't do invincible reversal there.
True. That's a good point. You do have plenty of meter. You would have gotten the next one back almost immediately.
Alright, big starter, but decided to go for a suboptimal route. It's okay, it's still early in the morning. Hey, there we go. Tick throw.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you still got the corner right there. You had it set up with pinwheel right after. So you at the very least had it locked down, but you got to worry about that meter there from Phonon. That could have been that immediate turnaround to get out of the corner.
Alright, small drop there, but it's okay. Still keep the turn. Geyser doesn't hit Carmine. Instead gets hit herself. Gonna spend meter here? No. Goes for a bomb setup, but it's okay. It's Carmine time. Yo, tries to swing on the last block string. No, 5A hit. Oh, not too.
Staggers right there. A couple puddles to set up one more time here. Still waiting to open up, and we do succeed. Yeah, we were either chipping away to whittle down the health and force you to open up eventually there, because if you already have no health, you got to try to find that opportunity to open up. But yeah, the do or die moment with 200 meter and chain shift on deck, Smithy was absolutely looking for that next scenario.
Alright, gets a quick 5A before confirm here. Takes a small knockdown. Mayday assaults out, gets a jump A, no combo. Now they have chain shift, so now the next jump A can chain shift into a full combo, but they get hit by 5B, unfortunately. Ooh. They still keep the corner, so it's not that bad. And Phonon's about to lose a cycle here. Here we go, Carmine time.
I mean, the damage output alone, not only from Carmine, but also the increased damage of Uni 2 in general, like we didn't hit Celestial yet, but that is an additional amount of damage you can put out on the table. With 200 bar and CS available, like again, another excellent corner position for Smithy at that first round. But Mayday trying to return the favor in this corner.
All right, so Smithy holding down back there on the back foot right now. They managed to get the cycle and protect the grab. So now Carmine's special moves don't drain as much HP because that's his warble trade. Oh, gets clipped by Geyser. Back. Command grab, yes. I believe you have to hold up when the super flash occurs. Up, overhead confirm. Let's see if Smithy finally gets a meter in or no. Gets him the reset.
Yeah, ran right into it here. Smithy once again fully stocked on meter, huddle behind you, but opens up a little bit early. Probably try to steal the turn there.
Oh, empty assault, nothing, no! Trying to bait something most likely, but now Smithy, gets a confirm. That should be the round.
That was very interesting because Smithy was fully stocked on meter every single round, and we only saw a couple meter spends throughout that whole entire set.
I think we'll see more and more what we're talking about because I still feel because it's early in pools, a lot of people are nervous or inexperienced because this is probably one of their first tournaments in like either since the pandemic has eased up or since, you know, like the last year or two, it's been kind of hard to travel.
Right. So Ferno up against YouKnow. That's going to be Gordeau. Got another Tsurugi here from YouKnow.
Oh, there we go. Punishes the Reaper. That is punishable unless he has either a change up or meter. And he gets a clean knockdown. Overhead gets
Gordeau got some light changes in this version too, right? Force function doesn't necessarily steal grid on block anymore, right? So.
Gordeau blocks you right there. We go. Doesn't fall for that. But YouKnow still keeps his turn. Charge 2C that does have a guard point on it. There's a bunch of guard points on it, actually.
Yeah.
Should be there.
Oh my god.
Nice easy spends meter there.
Good run in the corner here from YouKnow.
Down start, backs off. Yep. Some mortal slide starter. Should get the sim ender? No, a little bit too high.
Yeah. Staggers here. Ooh, shoulder check was scared to the corner, but didn't follow through like what we were looking for here for that damage. Nice Grim Reaper.
Yep, anti-air. There's the assimilation. Decides to spend it on change up there. Won't be able to kill, but gets a good gripper damage.
Oh no!
2C gets a clean confirm. Might spend 100 meter here. Nope. Managed to get the cycle, didn't get the meter ender. Oh, EX assimilation.
Side swap, nice. Easy out here from YouKnow.
Go ahead, block those. You block those again.
Blocks.
Alright, WC cross up gets blocked. Reaper, no! That's a mid, my friend. You gotta go low. Alright, he's not dead. He's chilling. He still has cycle.
Yeah, absolutely. Drops up our dome. Grim Reaper, wake up. Let's go.
He didn't even change it first.
No.
He just did wake up EX Reaper. He's built different. Just like YouKnow was built different when he did round start EX Shield Bash.
Yeah, sometimes you got to meter spend right there and see what happens. Because clearly we've already shown that you're willing to Grim Reaper in that neutral, so I can at least absorb the shield there in some cases. But yeah, round start to rush in.
Alright. Yep, gets to mash out the EX assimilation. 5C counter hit, doesn't get a full confirm. Special change hit from YouKnow. Whips throw doesn't get punished for it, but the 5C starter from Ferno should get another assimilation ender. Win this cycle. Oh,
Nice. Out there.
Oh no! Charge 2C. He's dead. Provided YouKnow does the right combo.
You gotta spend this here. There. Oh no!
Please. Alright, anyway. So Ferno still has a chance to win this. Sees the overhead, mashes out EX Reaper.
Yeah, this is close. One touch away on both sides, but certainly more so for YouKnow. Oh my god, the Grim Reaper!
Ferno has actually managed to find the gap to do EX Grim Reaper like every single time, which is very impressive because you kind of are either mashing out your reversal or you know that of the gap. Oy.
It's a Gordeau player. They believe in that Grim Reaper.
Oy.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely going to get punished. That was a charge too.
Yes, probably trying to catch the back dash. Alright, so we get a small knockdown here. Doesn't get the dash up throw. It's not, the whip throw is not plus in this case.
Nice, actually got the better Okie right there for the charge in.
Alright, kind of getting hit with the Okie dokie. No here is now on the back foot once again. Probably still kind of flustered from the last round. You got to shake it off. Wait, just raw slide. Should be dead. If we don't use all our ground, yeah, don't use all our ground bounces, but it's fine. It's okay. There's a Reaper. It's going to make a mistake.
Useless change shift on the next one here, but we have that one touch away, single pixel. Watch the low! It's the low! You gotta go for it!
Yeah, you gotta use a low to break that, so all mid so you get this free. Doesn't get a proper knockdown. Oh, that's stagger 2A on wake up.
Okay, alright. It's been a nail biter for these last few rounds here. They're getting down to the wire, at least one significant combo away from victory for YouKnow in that last round. Got her picked up. Make sure we get the finish in. There we go.
All right, gets the assimilation. Oh, goes for a safe jump ender. Roll doesn't really get through the 3C, but it's okay. All right, so YouKnow's gonna probably get a small knockdown here. There's chain shift. No, YouKnow does not manage to hold up on the super flash.
Go for another assim. Cheeky stuff though.
This should. Well, let's see. Okay.
Yeah, we at least got the ground, but not able to finish there. Grim Reaper on wake up. Not a single block on Ferno's wake up quite yet here from YouKnow.
Alright, there's the Reaper. There's the EX follow to make it safe, but decides to press 2A because he knows that Ferno's gonna try to assimilate grab.
Yep. Showcase a few times here. Got another shield charge. Nice low this time. Ferno is just.
You get the assimilation here once again. Yep. Let's see if YouKnow decides to match. No, doesn't block the safe jump. So Ferno now just pushing YouKnow to the corner. Reversal grab. Oh god.
Okay. Good shields here for Ferno. Oh, with the challenge, but not able to get a follow-up. The second one will succeed though. No side shot, just returning to mid-screen.
All right, last chance for YouKnow here. There's the Reaper, and that's GG's, my friend.
My goodness. Side swap to mid-screen, it goes from max range Grim Reaper. Works out A-okay.
Whatever helps you focus, you know. You got to hit that cool combo so that way the next time you're on stream, you're like, yeah, I can do cool things too. You know?
Yeah, is clear. Here we are with Sis Celeste, Uni 2. As the characters like to call it here, Hilda and Gordeau.
All right, let's see if this is a button check or not. I don't think it is. No, it's not. There we go.
Large prize and up against the wave here.
So typically, Hilda is one of the dedicated donors in the game. Has long-range buttons, has really scary set play with that gloom right there. Right time to guess. Oh! Doesn't guess on the falling jump B. She can't make that very ambiguous to be a 50-50, but you can now use roll to help you get out of that situation. But unfortunately, Suzuki Wave is not being able to play the game.
Yeah, I mean, against Hilda, it's kind of tough for Gordeau. Like, despite Gordeau having like that extended range, especially with the Mortal Slide, you can get a force function here. Hilda can cover that ground, like that right there, pretty quickly, especially with these projectiles. And she got a couple moves, I'm not mistaken. Like her orb is not this one, but she's got another orb that actually is pretty difficult to deal with.
Yes, a lot of people call it the Roomba. He spends meter, puts it on the ground, it has 3 spikes that come up. We'll see that as it comes up most likely. But right now, 10 large fries is just trying to play this typical zoning game, catches the wave walking forward, not blocking in time. Ooh,
oh no! With the block though.
Yep, gets a punish with the 5B, and that should be the end of the round.
Nice, pick up 10 large fries.
Yes, looking very practiced in their Hilda play. I feel like a lot of the people who play Hilda and get past the beginner level kind of understand that, like, hey, she's really strong against people who don't understand how to keep this matchup going.
Yeah.
Like, just Hilda in general can be a frustrating character to fight.
Yeah. Ooh. I think in this case, Gordeau might want to, obviously, you want to take your cycle back, go for shields. When you're in this position here, like, it is much better for Gordeau. You're kind of constant pressure here at Sim, and you can break, go back that grid, every hit.
When 10 large fries tried to jump there, they got hit by 5D. Oh my goodness. Wow, damn it. All right, another command grab. Oh! Big overhead.
The glass ceiling has been shattered, and Suzuka answering back. And just like that, you can see the dichotomy in this match here. It's just like the back and forth of, all right, well, if I'm going to zone you full screen, it's going to be a 10 large fries. That's going to be one of that. But Suzuki can turn it around as long as they maintain right in Hilda's face here.
All right, forward spike. You're going to get another gloom setup. All right, teleport to get a mix-up. Backs away. Doesn't want to eat. Oh, rusty nail, but eats it anyway. All right. Ooh, the 2-2 in the midair. All right, catches Hilda flying forward.
Yep. Okay, good block on the dime here.
Oh, he sold the dash. Keeps it in the corner. Oh, that's not too bad. Still has corner positioning, but gets clipped low. All right, shouldn't be dead, but still has to hold the mix-up at the end of this.
Another pin to set up here. Good charge.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Doesn't get the Reaper fault. Doesn't get to do the EX Grim Reaper after chain shift. Probably messed up an input. Oh, EX forward pin. big combo starter. Oh, small drop, but it's okay. You still keep positioning, have good life lead. Oh, God. Big Lynch pin.
Wow. Yeah, that pin was actually very fortunate there for 10 large fries. That was about to be a Grim Reaper punish for you.
Ooh, this round is... Wait. Okay, you're not dead, but this round's almost over. Oh, God.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, we got our veil off here.
Oh, boy. These assimilations hurt. All right, overhead gets blocked. EX Mortal Slide.
In.
Oh,
Nice.
do it again. Do it again. Just some... Yeah. Ah.
Don't worry about that veil off right back at you here. Spend another bar. You still have 3.
Oh, you're not dead, right? Okay, there we go.
Not yet.
So Suzuka Wave had a chance, but then you have to start playing the dash block game versus Hilda full screen. She has projectiles. She has big normals that can hit from behind you and above you. Like, well, you can kind of like see. There are some cues for those, but you have to be practiced against Hilda to understand how those cues work.
Absolutely. One bit of advice to kind of give for a zoning character like that in particular is definitely watch Hilda as you're making the approach, because she does give you some visual cues.
How this matchup goes.
Especially with that new disc setup that she has. That is absolutely terrifying to deal with if you're not ready for it to come back, because she can make that recall. Already got the slide on in with the sword card shutting down, like you said. Ozzy right off rip.
I did not block that mix-up because it looked like Heartbreak was going to land on the other side, but we blocked the overhead. And once again, the same set. Yeah, that is really hard to block, by the way. All right. EX Tornado knockdown. Nope.
Ooh, no follow-up there.
Yeah, Ceehill's really good at pressing 2A to get out of pressure like that to take their turn back.
Ooh, okay.
So now Ceehill's going to do their best to make sure that Ozzy just doesn't get killed for free, because it does take him 2 or 3 seconds to come back. But now he's in Vorpal, so he doesn't have to worry about Ozzy being disabled for too long.
Yeah, I really like how we were staggering the swipes there from Ozzy, because it was keeping Ozzy very safe. Oh my gosh, already got that kill there, but nice little meter spin. Actually, doesn't get the spin. That's fortunate there for Ceehill.
All right, so not worried about losing Ozzy there because he didn't call. Heartbreak doing a good job on defense. Gets a match out with 2B. Gonna go for a full corner carry.
Good little block. Jump out. Scary stuff, but summons Ozzy. Beautiful stuff. Almost got to juggle out of that situation. If the that was the 4-6-60, right? If that would have came through, then you would have got the wall bounce there.
All right, so Ceehill probably just going to take to the air again, call Ozzy as safely as you can. Up EX disc, trying to get rid of Ozzy. No. Ceehill knows what you want to do there. Manages to get Ozzy out of the way. Spend some meter.
Nice, bring it down.
So, has the cycle, decides to spend chain shift with the 6C to see if Nanase moves. Counter hit throw. Oi, stand Tekker. I saw that. All right, so let's see if Heartbreak decides to use their chain shift. No, they get a roll out of the corner to a throw. Help.
Disc. Yep, the start of a disc. Very misleading right there.
You should be dead. Spend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. All right, Ozzy dead again. It's okay, but we're using sword card. That's not safe.
Yep.
So if you use Nanase sword card without any resources, that is not safe.
No, not at all. That's a free punish right there with the 2A to try to get it out. Does succeed. Ceehill with some very interesting routes here from Chaos, but also Heartbreak getting massive over with Nanase. Nice jab, yep, like you said.
Yeah, try to re-dash into 2A, and Ceehill's very strong at taking their turn back with 2A mash. And I think Heartbreak tried to throw there because it's a counter, so you gotta be careful on defense versus Ozzy and Chaos.
Falling buttons here. Opposite side, sword card will trades. Nice navigation, and still able to get the other side punish here with Ozzy to save you.
Wait,
Nice.
Ozzy bite, gets a confirm. Doesn't have the cycle, but might spend 200 here to get the kill. No, holds onto the meter. Yep, chain shift DP, that is a standard option. All right, so now Ceehill's gonna try to get out of this corner safely. Blocks the overhead, yes. Heartbreak being a little bit greedy there, not spending meter when their overhead got blocked.
Yes. 6C, that's all right though. Able to navigate over this ring. That was tricky, actually.
Yes.
Ozzy almost got caught.
All right, Ozzy's gone, but he should be back now. There we go. Overhead.
Oh.
Yes, you cannot low shield that move.
And he can't even stand up after. If you press shield, you are dedicated to that low shield, so you're going to catch that overhead.
All right, so Ceehill manages to get their grid back. They don't spend any meter here. They're just holding on to it, but they realize that Heartbreak is not ready to fight Ozzy correctly, like right there. Oh.
Missed it too late, though.
All right, so we call Ozzy again on the way down. Just keep pressure. Protect those gold throws. No counter hit here. Ooh, overhead, no cancel. So now Ceehill's just being careful. Oh, as I say that, we just send it with the sword car.
Back down. Oh, wasn't blocking low. That's unfortunate.
All right, against Tornado, get the knockdown. This setup, we block the overhead, but then we cancel. There we go.
Suicide Swamp does have CS, yeah.
Ay, DP, get your turn back. BO, get my turn back. Oh, but you get hit by 5B. You're probably dead if he does the right route.
Yeah, you have plenty of resources there. Does spend the second bar and gets scooped for the trouble there.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
This is like easy, guys. Come on. It's button, IW.
That should have been IW, very much so.
Oh. All right, a lot of green shields coming out from Ceehill, but manages to block the overhead, gets a punish.
2-lane open in the 2B after.
All right, so close to winning the cycle here. Yep, there we go. Seals it for Ceehill, but he gets caught by EX Disc. Gonna get pushed near mid-screen.
CSCS.
Oh, guesses wrong on the approach. That normal does have the same startup as the overhead and low, so you kind of have to guess.
There are a few buttons like that in this game here. That's a little tricky to kind of defend against.
Overhead. Oh, IW. Yes, sir.
Nice.
He saw that Nanase was still doing a special move. She didn't cancel the EXDP, so the IW would hit. All right, still has a chance with a clean B&B, but there goes Ozzy. Ozzy, come back.
Please, I need you.
Ooh. All right.
Active again. Nice 6C.
No confirm. Chillin'. Heartbreak has to be careful here. Oh, I say that, and he just gets a counter hit 2C.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Got the low this is brilliant here for Ceehill with meter on deck. Oh, no. We could have wrapped it up right there. All right, got the stagger pressure with Ozzy on deck. Yeah.
Yeah, Ceehill knew that Heartbreak was going to try to swing, so used Ozzy as a, I'm going to call Ozzy, and then I'm going to jump and see what happens. And fortunately for Ceehill, Heartbreak tried to swing at Ozzy, and then he held up forward. He fell with a jump 2C and got a clean punish.
Absolutely. Ceehill has newer changes here. Getting the 2-2 series alone has been very interesting to kind of deal with, because normally you can kind of just sit in the mid-screen, crouch block, and just watch for the overhead now. Or actually stand block rather in the mid-screen, but now you have to worry about the 2-2 series, which can catch you low.
Once again, the sword car, without any sort of follow-up or meter resource, it's punishable, so BigBlack just uses 2A to get a full punish, corner carry. Alright. A lot of shields coming out. Yep, and there you go, using the 5B to change the trajectory of the projectile. But BigBlack is just like, alright, I don't have to do anything overcommittal. Yep. Blocks the overhead. I'm not sure why he didn't change shift the overhead, because he still had change shift available. But now BigBlack's turn, he's going to spend meter. All right.
I mean, if we can hold out on this cycle, we might build into the Celestial here, which is going to be a big damage boost, but you're already one hit away from killing, so you may as well spend. There it is.
Change shift. Might spend another meter. Yes, he does, just to try to make sure. Easy. So when you're in Vorpal, you do have a 10% damage bonus. So a lot of combos that you do when you retain Vorpal are very important, because they either do an extra like 10 damage or an extra like 100 damage. There's a big difference.
Yeah. And then Celestial takes it another step further, right? Because then you also get that altered chain shift. If you have the Celestial, that's going to be when you get 6 grid, and you'll start to see the extended grid that you get from there.
All right. We got the 3 webs, post combo, overhead, not blocked. Not GG because it hit into 2 webs.
Yeah.
But BigBlack, yep, still in very commanding order. Clean perfect.
And it's very smart the way that BigBlack will kind of sit right on top of one of the webs in that corner setup, because if the opponent makes the approach, it does actually kind of give him an extra layer of protection, because they'll get caught in the web. So you do have to try to contend at the mid-screen, which is difficult because you're trying to put a button into that range to take out the web, but then you might get caught by high or low web, or just a button from Byakuya.
Clean 5A from BigBlack there, intercepts Distante. All right. Doesn't have any meters, so he's just going to probably go for a web set into a mix-up.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh,
yeah, just take the knockdown. He's going to apply a lot of staggers there to try to bleed grid, because every time you green shield, you lose grid if you don't interact with something.
Yep. Web right on top of the 2-2 series. So dangerous right there, because you wanted to block the web. You got to remember the low. And you don't have to block high on the web there. You were trying to remove the web, which is why you're stand blocking.
All right, bail off. Should be able to get the kill here. There we go. IW.
Yes.
All right. And when you're in bail off, you get 20% damage bonus. So bail off plus your Vorpal, that's 30% damage bonus. All right, so BigBlack looking to. Wait, he got hit like that again. Round start. It's kind of hard to navigate that normal with Nanase.
It's this game's Stun Dipper, you know.
She wishes.
She wishes.
She wishes for Stun Dipper. All right, I don't think BigBlack will spend meter here. Yep, he's gonna get the knockdown. Retain. He'll get Vorpal.
Oh, yep. That's low there.
And you can see a lot of staggers and slow block strings coming up from BigBlack. He's trying to scout how you shield things. trying to exploit that. Hey, speaking of exploit, 2-2C tracking almost anywhere, and it goes pretty high from the ground up, so you have to either be all the way up in the air or you just have to not be there at all. It's one of those two.
Max range could be tough to challenge here, but we get out of the corner. Nice. Tornado.
Overhead blocked. Yes. That's not safe, and that should be the end of the set.
Yep, OTG there. Nice finish here. BigBlack 2-0 victory here over Destinite.
All right. So I believe BigBlack is from Florida.
Okay.
I'm
taking BigBlack's hoodie right now. That graphic there, yeah, was nice.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Now than there have been in the past.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been interesting to see how that character spread has really kind of changed over the last couple of years here.
Wait. All right, so Ferno near the corner, trying to see how he can get out. Oh, he gets a low shield, but he doesn't manage to get out. He gets put by 2A. Gonna get a full corner combo. No shield, doesn't win the cycle. Counter hit 5B. All right, let's see if Malarky decides to spend any meter here.
Sauce for the low to catch the recovery here.
Overhead block, chain shift. Yep, have to make that save. Counter hit 2C, big starter.
Nice. This is the unfortunate thing too. If you're getting beat up on, it's meters few and far between. We finally get one, but unfortunately going to get interrupted on the chain shift. And that's why we saw Malarky go for the fall rather than the meter, I think. It's because we recognize that Ferno doesn't have meter, so we can reset the damage mitigation by trying to open up again and not worry about Grim Reaper.
All right, big 5C. Oh, doesn't get the Mortal Slide Ender. Tries the Grim Reaper.
Whoa!
There's the fail off. Doesn't get anything. You have a ton of meter though, so if you get a clean hit, it's actually going to do quite some damage. All right. So Ferno still has veil off. That's amazing. That's actually a lot of time. So let's see if Malarky decides to spend some meter. Nope. Oh, 5A. Very nice. Just keeping Ferno near the corner. Decides to spend the chain shift instead of meter. Sorry.
Oh, okay. When in doubt, you can't mash it out there. The 5A.
All right, so Ferno manages to get Celestial, but that might not matter if he doesn't get a clean hit. Yeah. Doesn't use chain shift after getting the follow-up blocks. So you have to use resources to make that safe as well.
Oh, 2A interrupt. And that was tricky because it was already covered up by the visual noise there from the chain shift.
All right, IW. Her IW was on the lower side, but every IW in the game got buffed. So yeah, that's going to do enough damage to kill. So it's the IW getting buffed, all IWs across the board getting buffed, and then you still having the damage buff in Vorpal. So you have the 10% plus your damage buff regardless.
It's still crazy to see how much damage output I'm seeing across the cast in this version of the game, when traditionally, like, situations sometimes be like, oh, that's not going to kill you, so that's like another rep, and you see just damage get deleted off of very simple routes now.
Ferno managed to get the Vorpal. So now Rusty Nail, Rusty Nail is much bigger. That's his Vorpal trait. So now it goes pretty much full screen, so you have to be careful. All right, gonna get a safe jump once again. Oh, doesn't block the veil off. So Malarky now has a cycle, but needs a command grab.
Very nice stuff here.
Oh, chain shift nothing. Malarky has a ton of. There's the last usual meter. DX disc pressure. Oh my God, I'm surprised I hit. Oh, 5A, it's my turn. So let's see if Ferno decides to do wake up chain shift here. Oh, there it is. No slide.
Try to swing out of there. Yo, the delay? No challenge though from Malarky. That's good patience.
DP.
Nice DP.
Yep. Sees the red. All right, decides to spend meter. Oh,
no! You can't do that. The disc, it does come back there, and you're able to challenge immediately after. One of the new moves there from Nanase.
Hey, 2-1-4 round start. Big tornado. All right, gonna get a knockdown and pressure in the corner. Bonk. All right,
dash up.
Yep, just 5As to keep him in place. Yeah, trying to make sure Gordeau can't go anywhere.
Ooh, brings you right in with the disc setup one more time. Still got the 2A. Nice, open up 2B after.
Ooh, that was tricky. He thought he had to block the disc. Hey, I got hit. All right, that should be GG if you spend meter. There we go. All right.
Malarky, 2-0.
Very clean, very clean. As you can see, Nanase, a lot of people are saying Nanase is kind of being a menace right now. A lot of the stronger North American players have their opinions about her being really strong.
Yeah.
But there are some people who are saying that, who used to play Nanase full time, are like, she's not the same as she was before, but that could, so now they have to preemptively assume that he's going to throw the 6B, that like blood spear across the screen.
I definitely like the attention to detail for characters in this version of the game because it seems like the ones that didn't get as much shine in the previous version are now on equal footing with everyone else. So I'm sure we're going to see even more character variety. We've definitely had that throughout the Life of Uni, but this one in particular you're going to see more frequently. There's the AB ender there. Just kind of get that closer ground set up there, and also better Oki situations for a lot of the casts.
Hey, overhead. Doesn't get the follow after. So Maigo still has their turn. They saw the cycle, so let's see if they decide to. Nope. All right, so Large Fries now has the Whirlpool cycle, but has to avoid getting hit. Boy.
Didn't want to lose the puddles there, but the jump in does succeed. Maigo taking that first round.
Yeah, just kind of holding up for there mid-screen, just trying to get around all of Hilda's normals. Ooh. Yeah, tried to round start 2-1-4, didn't get anything. So now 10 Large Fries is trying to keep their screen presence. Oy.
Oh, that was very scary, the pin. You didn't get caught, but you did get caught walking forward here. 10 Large Fries going to capitalize.
All right, back tech. Ooh, all right, gets away from the gloom setup. Still gets clipped though.
Caught by the backdash. A couple puddle setups to chase down here, and does at least succeed a little bit, but immediately anti-airs 10 Large Fries at full screen scenario, trying to maintain that space to make life miserable for Carmine here.
All right, has to hold the setup here.
Needs the charge, yeah. Nice little backdash though this time. Maigo has been fishing for that backdash to get away from Hilda here on some of those hits.
Uh-oh, overhead hits.
Yeah.
All right, so Maigo still keeps the cycle. We're in EX Carmine mode because he has no HP left. Gotta spend it. Oh, are you dead?
Just no shot, no shot.
This seems unlikely, but you know, this is this is Uni 2.
I mean, yeah, it is IWX here, and
all right, not dead.
yeah.
That still did a lot of damage. Oh, the 6B clash with the skewer.
That was very lucky here. Got another pinwheel setup. We had the puddle, so absolutely spends it here.
Oh
Yo!
I don't know if Maigo assumed that 10 Large Fries would jump it. He was just going to keep throwing full screen skewers. That kick hits. All right, now we're going to get a confirm. Probably going to, unfortunately, Rappa still keeps their turn. And Maigo tried to press 6B there again, but they got clipped by 2C.
The pin set up here. Let's keep the block string going here, especially with the rainfall coming through.
All right, 6B once again gets a hit. Charge jump C, stay down. All right, spin meter? Yes, we are. Blood prison.
Yeah. Get a couple puddles set up here.
All right, a little bit of wheel. All right, one bomb. Oh, you tried to stand up too early, but drop combo. Oh, that's a low.
No.
That is a low. You have to crouch block that. All right, pinwheel setup once again. Doesn't get away from the grab setup.
Very good on Maigo to catch 10 Large Fries unawares there. Even I wasn't expecting a low from that range. Like, I thought we were going to go for a pinwheel to hold that block stun, but very tricky stuff from Maigo.
Yeah, Maigo knew that 10 Large Fries was just going to walk back and not block low, so that's why he decided to do the 2-2C there. Oh, my God. All right, so now Maigo, even though he's been barely hit, he's lost a lot of life because he's doing a lot of special moves and a lot of command normals that take HP. But that really doesn't matter because once Carmine gets in, bad things start to happen.
Yeah, this is very unfortunate for Hilda here. Additionally, doesn't have a whole lot in the way of reversal to try to get Carmine out of these situations.
All right, have to worry about the bomb. Stood up too early.
Ooh. Oh, back in the corner you go. Good attempt on the forward tech from 10 Large, though.
But we still can't block overheads. It'd be like that sometimes.
I mean, the relentless pressure from Carmine here, especially right in your face. You start to get desperate. Try to push him right back out. Oh, no. Perfect position, though, for Maigo.
All right, holding. Oh, you tried to move and you got clips. All right, run under puddle. All right, there goes the bomb there. Ooh, lifts the throw, unfortunately. All right, gonna get a full confirm. Probably gonna spend 100 meter. All right, there we go. One. Oh, just only one? No two?
Really wants that meter back on that.
I mean, it's hard. It's hard to fight him because when he sets up that pinwheel and he sets out a bomb, you have to worry about if I tech the throw too early and he lets go of the bomb,
right?
The throw tech whiffs, the bomb comes out, you get hit.
Qualify for top 16. We're still going through our losers runs right after that. But yeah, Byakuya up against Chaos. This matchup is going to be interesting, especially when you consider that Chaos can maintain that full screen control. That'll help things tremendously, but BigBlack just needs a couple web setups to kind of close that gap here.
Oh,
we'll see.
All right, Salt Trade, wake up, change shift from BigBlack, trying to see if Ceehill's doing anything, but Ceehill's not blocking low. Ooh. You got to be careful.
Yeah.
BigBlack's not going to spend meter here. Yep, just sets up a whip mid-screen.
Very smart setup right there. Catches the forward tech and able to continue to press the issue.
All right, doesn't fall for the Aussie setup there.
Ooh, good roll, good roll.
Yep, he gets away from the Aussie sandwich. Oh, Ceehill tried to shield there, got grid broken. Still not blocking his legs. All right, either he's dead here or he has to hold the setup. Let's see if BigBlack decides to spend all his meter. Yep, he's going to kill him. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no!
Is what I would say if he didn't drop his Rekka into CS, into IW, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, he still has a pretty commanding lead. He still has some meter left over because of Veil Off.
Yep. And the Veil Off, the change shift helps slow things down here, but we didn't get too much out of it. We're still in Vorpal anyway.
And as you can see, he's just blocking a lot of this out until he gets his turn right here. Like, he's not too preoccupied with Ozzy because he's constantly in the space to counter poke Chaos if he tries to call Ozzy.
Yeah, Chaos is blocking. Ozzy doesn't get a turn, so that's a great mentality to have.
All right, so shielding Ozzy pressure, getting free grid, trying to win this cycle, but he gets one Aaron green shield. He was still crouching when he did green shield, so he has a couple extra frames of being down there in block stun. All right, time to hold the scary Ozzy pressure.
Nice, the assault. It was actually going to whiff on the first one there. The second one does get blocked. BigBlack, a little bit of trouble. Nice challenge though with the 2B.
That was actually really scary because if he mistimed that button press, he would have got counter hit by the light. So, I believe BigBlack's going to spend meter here. No, drops the Rekka Ender, but it's okay. He still has a cycle. He still has almost 200 meter.
Throw, great corner position here.
Ooh. Look at those staggers. He's just trying to make Ceehill either whip green shields or run into a button while he's staggering for a lot longer.
Nice shield here. Trying to be a little cautious. Oh, try to do the dash C right there. Because that does have that extended range, but going to get blown up by Ozzy. Yeah, because Ozzy's in that sweet spot where dash C does not connect at all.
Yes. Oh my god, he just ate run up. Ceehill did full screen run up 2B and it worked. Okay, he's dead. You know what happens sometimes. You see a Chaos dash at you full screen, you're like, all right, I don't know what this character's doing, but then, you know, everybody gets one. It's fine. It's all right.
You got to set things up. You got to jump scares. This early in the morning, they're effective.
The max range 5A. That's one of the reasons why Byakuya is still considered very strong. All right, even though he dropped that confirm, he still kept pressure. And he's keeping Ceehill near the corner. There's a chain shift.
Nice.
Not ready to tech the grab. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a standard like web setup. Try to TRM you. Tries to assault over Ozzy. Puts himself back in the corner, but he still has a cycle.
Block. Oh, nice
checker.
assault. Yeah.
All right. He dropped the combo, but it's okay because he's still got a commanding lead with resources. Change shift.
Yeah,
not ready to stay.
Yeah.
In that situation, it's hard to assume he's going to go overhead because he can kind of like land and either delay the overhead or just go lower like right away.
Right.
So you kind of have to be practiced versus that setup versus Byakuya.
Yeah, and unfortunately Chaos without that true reversal in the corner without spending that meter is just, it's tough to kind of get off me kind of button there.
All right, so a lot of staggers coming up. Ceehill, he's just trying to force BigBlack near the corner. All right. Lost jump to C, waiting for Ozzy call. There it is. Chain shift.
Yes.
Yep, manages to chase Chaos, but doesn't get a clean confirm.
Whip throw will get punished here. Nice 2C starter.
All right, he's going to get, BigBlack will get the cycle, so he might spend meter here because he gets 25 meter refund when you're in Vorpal. Yep, there it is. All right, time to pull up throw. No, just goes low, makes tricking his legs.
Okay.
Oh,
nice little pop up there too. Oh no!
Wow, he actually fell into the web and it didn't activate. The webs don't activate immediately. They take 12 frames to activate. I gotta check on that. But they're not immediate. That's the most important thing.
Not sure what that was supposed to be. It might have been 2-2B or
Oh, dash C confirm. If BigBlack gets 100 meter, he might be. Yeah, he chain shift gets the meter. He doesn't even have to spend it. He just got the meter for free with the chain shift.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you don't have to spend anything. You go into the next round. Oh my god. Dash B starter, counter hit. He's definitely, he might not spend meter here. It is round start. Let's see. Nope, he spends.
Yep.
All right, web jail incoming.
Got all three corners here. Nice.
Not ready to tech the grab. That is the mix-up. It's either he does a strike or a throw in that situation. See, he'll try to press buttons. He gets counter hit. Is he dead? Oh,
a little bit of a drop out there. We do get the CS, though, to keep it going. Sitting right on top of web, and look at that. That moment of pause. You almost forgot about it there.
Dash 5B, no confirm. But BigBlack is still in commanding lead.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
All right, BigBlack doesn't have to overcommit here. He has a ton of life, so he can try to react to almost every mix-up Chaos does.
Series.
Yeah, he's trying to seal this round right now. He doesn't want to give Ceehill a chance, but Ceehill does have chain shift, decides to blow it there for 6C. And BigBlack holding up back there to get away from Aussie Bite. Very smart. Whew.
More stacker pressure here. Full range. The 2-2. I think that was the B range there. Yeah, it was.
And yeah, his 2-2C is also air unblockable. If you didn't know that, because it is kind of hard to escape that EX move because it goes pretty high in the air.
Right. Well, still continues mentally, but physically. That's going to be the next layer.
All right, so once again, Malarky and Maigo up. Should be, as you said earlier, a qualifier for top 16 yes. side. Maigo gets a clean confirm, but he doesn't have the cycle, so he does have to worry about a wake-up chain shift. Yep, there it is.
There we go.
Keep screen positioning. Oh, Malarky blocks the overhead, but still has to worry about Carmine normals. Can't jump too early.
It's definitely perfect spacing there. Good tech. Yeah, Malarky though with a great lead there, but already had it shut down, sending a spear that way.
All right, bomb is set up there. Yep, I still keep my turn even though the block swing ended. I charged from C, but doesn't get the confirm. All right, throw, pinwheel. All right, it's on the block. Blocks the assault jump A. Roll out. Should.
Good.
You still have to worry about Carmine wake up chain shift here.
Yep.
Ooh. All right, so Maigo doesn't
decide
to
nice.
use it.
Guard thrust here. Very good call out.
Wants to keep space, trying to win the cycle, doesn't get it.
Oh, that was very sneaky with the charge. It didn't even end up coming out, so you were able to get that throw.
Oh, the ADP into EX.
Yeah.
Have to be careful. Doesn't die by the projectile.
Okay, we got the tech.
He wins the cycle. Yep, there we go, chain shift.
Whoa!
I couldn't tell if Malarky flashed red and yellow.
I didn't see the red. I only saw yellow there.
Yeah, so yellow means you have more time to take the grab, but if you flash red, that means you press the button before the grab.
Yeah, and
you can't tech it.
You get that yellow, especially if you're you go for tick throw setups there. If you're too tight on the window, that gives it extended time for the opponent after a block stun to tech out.
Ooh. All right. Jump C, 6C, confirm.
Nice. Exact same scenario. Used to that. Nice little call out from Malarky, but we have the setup situation. Nice trade out from Maigo.
All right, so Malarky has a cycle, decides to use it right away, doesn't get anything other than some meter, and uses that meter to blow through any projectile, but still gets clipped in the end. All right, so Maigo might not spend any meter here yet, just AB ender.
Oh, jeez.
The late counter hit on the 5A. That should be GG's.
Good
all right.
stuff there.
Yes, game one to Maigo. Maigo playing... If I were to ask him if he's playing well, he'd probably tell me no, and I would respect that. It kind of feels like he's messing up some of his block strings, some of his combos, but he's still managing to, clutch.
Yeah,
Like, what makes a good player is being able to say, like, I'm not playing well, but I know how to bring it together.
Yeah. That's always important, especially in scramble situations, too. If things end up dropping out, you still have to find an escape plan to at least take the victory. Shields, all right, nice. Already got the forward approach and had a puddle down, so he's able to continue pressure. Another bomb.
Overhead.
Yo.
Dive claw ender, spend some meter. There we go.
We're still going on damage. Golly.
Pinwheel, let's see. There's the grid thrust. It gets baited and punished. Maigo was ready this time because he saw it twice before. 1, 2. All right, not dead, but he's still going to have a large advantage here.
What?
It looked like Malarky tried to dash forward, but he got stuck and just got hit by the bomb detonation.
It was the triple layer assault. The neutral jump into nothing, and we still got bombs. Are you kidding me? You didn't go low? You waited for bomb?
Yup. All right, so Maigo on set point so far. Losing a lot of life just throwing out a lot of these projectiles.
Yeah.
But it's okay because they're meant to establish space on the screen. Ooh. All right, using the force function to clip Nanase.
Yep.
All right,
nice.
So... doesn't get the cycle, tries to drop the combo and concentrate early, but not enough time.
We'll jump back, already got the CS there. Nice tech out. Ooh, great reaction from Maigo there, my goodness.
All right, full screen carry into the corner, bomb setup.
Yep. Bomb, keep it honest. The backdash, what a call out though. Just a little bit of a guess right there from Maigo, expecting probably like DP to get off of me there.
All right.
Nice tech.
Yep, yellow grab, manages to mash out, blocks the overhead again. Ooh, the pinwheel does not clip Nanase on the way up, so that's very fortunate for Malarky.
Yeah, it would have been harder from that round anyways, too. The Celestial, not Celestial, but the Vorpal trait was about to come up here anyways from Malarky.
All right, 2-2, trying to catch Malarky, not blocking low. So you can tell that Malarky is just staying full screen, like, okay, you're going to throw stuff at me. and you're going to lose life for it, so that's fine. As long as he doesn't manage to get the confirm off of it, you're okay with Carmine just, you know, dumping a bunch of projectiles at you.
Yeah, patience will definitely go a long way here in this matchup and for full screen. Shield did not get punished. That was very risky at that range.
Malarky gets the cycle again. Oh, normal DP. Oh my god, Maigo kind of sent it there. He was trying to force a turn again. Uh-oh. High pinwheel. Grid break. Oh, it's time to lose. Nope.
Let's see. Wow, the low. Unfortunate there. Malarky looking really good on resources despite being called out a couple times with the shield set up there. I'll take a moment, though, before we get back into this next one here.
All right. So it looks like Maigo's adjustment would be to make sure that if Malarky is sitting full screen waiting for him to throw a projectile, just kind of like run at him.
Yeah.
No reason to stay full screen, just like get in his face, see if he decides to make bad decisions. Oh my god, pinwheel? Nope. All right. So now Maigo still has, you know, life deficit only because of all the projectiles.
Yeah, and we try to get a little bit of an approach there to build up a grid. We don't want to give it up. That's why we see the back and forth stagger real quick. But unfortunately, Malarky still came out on top with a little bit of a charge thanks to CS. Wow, no follow-up, though. Could have jump canceled there.
All right, so now Maigo's trying to win the cycle. He should get it with that concentrate, but he gets clipped low for concentrating. All right, let's see if Malarky decides to spend any meter. Yes, there we go.
Oh, we already got red, yep, and tried to go for EX right there, but already had 2A right on top of you.
All right, so now Malarky's the one who's on set point. Jump in. Oh, no anti-air, no nothing. Just waiting for the empty low, but managed to tech the grab. Sword car through.
Might have been the OS situation right there to get the tech out.
All right, so now Maigo's just trying to fight their way back in, but has to worry about Nanase chain chip right there.
A couple backdashes. Where do you think you're going? Oh, good guard thrust, though.
Yeah, trying to push Nanase closer to the corner. But he's still losing the cycle. It looks like he's trying to either keep his turn or just give up the cycle. All right, jump 6B, no biting. And you can see Malarky just holding down back for dear life. Like, I don't want to get hit by anything.
I was definitely getting nervous about the two-puddle setup right there myself. Just, you know what? Let me you use these real quick. Oh, nice.
That was a quick reaction on the jump back pinwheel and manages to punish with the EX sword car. So Malarky moves on to winner's top 16 for tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
It's still the age-old, how do I approach one of the zoners in this game who's holding down back and charging an overhead mid-screen?
Yeah.
But Gordeau does have a couple of buttons that do go half screen that contest Hilda, so that way she can't just, you know, freely sit there and not have to worry about anything.
Yeah. Still the same age-old issue of trying to dash block more, which you do get a lot from Ferno here. And going for those shields, it'll be important because you do want to keep that Vorpal trait for yourself as opposed to Hilda, because it's already difficult enough as it is to try to make this approach. Now that Hilda has it, it's going to be even harder.
Oh, trying to dash up Reaper but didn't get anything, got clipped before. So now I'm going to eat another mid-screen bloom setup. Bonk. All right, spent some meter there. Hilda does, her Vorpal trait is that she gets 50 meter back for spending 100. And because you're in Vorpal, you also get 25 back. Actually, I think they nerfed that. So it's 25 she gets back normally in Vorpal. And then when you're at the Vorpal trait, you get 25 anyway. So she still gets 50 back.
Jeez Louise. All right, that full screen scenario. And why it's so, that's one reason why it's so important to remove Vorpal from Hilda. You don't want to give her free resources to continue zoning, but also Ferno wants to have a change shift opportunity to make that approach that much more safer while you're dash block, because it's hard enough as it is to contend against, but boom. That Grim Reaper there, able to hit that mid-screen and kind of give you another opportunity for the approach.
Yeah, you can see how Ferno's able to crank out a Reaper anytime she takes to the air. And he has meter to make it safe and gets blocked, but he gets clipped for trying to maybe dash up Reaper once again. Ooh, 10 large tries manages to get the cycle again, so Ferno has to be careful about her just kind of spending 100 meter and getting a big refund. Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, I dare you to try to approach me. I'm sure I get this free space. Nice pin. We were holding on to that for quite some time there.
It looked like Ferno tried to do slide with Gordeau to, like, you know, kind of just zoom in.
Yeah.
But the pinwheel hit at the exact moment that Ferno wanted to slide on in. So good spacing from 10 large fries.
Yes.
Ooh, 5C anti-airs Ferno's jump round start. Gonna get a small reset? No, just gonna set up blue mid-screen, try to see what the approach is.
Ooh, nice interrupt right there. I think Ferno had a startup on the Grim Reaper right there, it looked like.
Right. Ooh, shields to get the cycle, so now Ferno has access to bigger rusting now. It's okay, like, not dash blocking all the way is fine, but you still gotta be careful because you don't. Oh, manages to roll through.
It's a nice win right there for Ferno, but unfortunately the forward tech, 10 large fries, going to get out of the corner, and Ferno has to start the work all over again.
Jump back, charge jump C, gets a clean hit. Ferno's not dead. He still has to cycle, but he has to be careful about any overheads that are coming his way.
Ooh, nice backdash to avoid that Grim Reaper.
Nope, no Roomba for you.
Not that one.
All right, Assimilation, it begins. Assimilation chain shift, trying to get a good amount of damage, but he drops his combo. That is the classic tragedy. You finally get in on the zoner, you flub your combo, they just whiff punish you with throw.
It's such a high stress scenario too, because every hit really needs to count in this matchup here in particular. You're sitting pretty good with Grid right now. Not too far off in the life lead. Don't you lose it. Oh my God.
All right, manages to get the cycle, but still eating a linchpin mid-screen once again. So let's see if 10 large fries manages to spend meter here or just go for a room setup. No.
Yeah, already active, and I wonder if it was supposed to be the EX Grim Reaper right there, and unfortunately going to get blown up for it. It's tough on some chain shifts to get the activation right back. Yo, okay, please.
Oh, we don't tech those. All right, well, last chance here, doesn't block the standing overhead. And it's kind of, that's why it's hard to fight Hilda, because she has actually like 3 or 4 overheads. I forget how many she has. She has 3 or 4 standing overheads. Then you have to worry about assault. You have to worry about teleport. You have to worry about the room, as you saw, which gives her at least 2 50-50 mix-ups with assault.
Right, bull rush their way through unless you're going for lows in a lot of cases. We saw earlier that Shield is a big proponent to offense to close the gap. Very unique character in this game. And Nanase definitely going to be able to help out with here, because that sword car definitely going to be a threat against Tsurugi here. On paper, you would expect to see that happen, so we'll see.
All right, round star 5A from YouKnow. Managed to get a clean hit into, doesn't get the pickup after the corner. That's a DP under. And then punishes there, 2A. So slow pressure coming through, doesn't do the follow-up after the tornado, it's okay. So now Heartbreak has this, charge MC does have a guard point on it for Tsurugi, so that's really nice. He has a lot of guard points, actually.
Yeah.
Anti-air, sir. Blocks the overhead, very clean. So now YouKnow's trying to bully with force function. Overhead, pickup, yes sir. All right, chain shift, text the throw after, DP.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care about your +8.
Oh my.
All right, so I didn't know they had a hurt box like that, so that's good to know.
2A. I mean, you couldn't get much off of it because of the distance, but hey, that hit was more than enough information there.
I don't think that was supposed to be DP as an ender for Nanase, but if you're a YouKnow, you take that. All right, that's a common round start from a lot of Tsurugi players, because if you block that, it's +10. So if they have meter round 2, they're just going to let that rip sometimes. All right, full confirm. That's fine. Ooh. Oh, should win the cycle. Yep, there we go. Heartbreak is the cycle. Yeah. Sword car ender doesn't get a knockdown. Ugh. Hey.
Wow, DP.
Don't have to block an overhead if I use DP. So now Heartbreak's just trying to keep space. Yep. Max range low. And as you can see, he's always doing a low to make sure YouKnow can't just go into stance right away.
That's right, that's right.
Oy.
Bro, very aggressive from YouKnow. Or excuse me, Heartbreak.
So Heartbreak kind of figured out, he figured out that YouKnow likes to just try to run in, force his turn in a lot of instances, and just try to make space and whip punish. But YouKnow's just like, what if I ran at you harder?
Right.
All right, set up. Oh. Little kind of scary. Roll through.
Nice.
Gets a 2A. All right, let's see. Nope, doesn't get a meter ender. No DP, just gets hit by 2A after chain shift. Unlucky.
Oh, no. Dropped out early, and we still got DP right after. YouKnow's got a block on these wake-ups.
Sheesh. All right, that was a little bit sloppy, but, you got to take those. You got to say, like, all right, I dropped some stuff, but I still won, and that's kind of what matters.
Yeah, that's the important factor here. Heartbreak chose not to block on those wake-ups, and that's all right for YouKnow there at that point.
As the saying goes, you paid $50 for a fighting game, not a blocking game. All right, Heartbreak gets it clean confirmed. Just takes a 5B reset.
Nice. Oh. Wow. Okay, good little air-to-air here from YouKnow. The charge low, a little bit too high to get the extension off of that.
Overhead, not blocked. All right, corner carry. Spend some meter, get a little bit of refund because you're in the Vorpal.
Oh, wow. Charge does get scooped up, though.
Oh, roll out, gets punished. Roll does have recovery frames.
Yes.
And also, if you don't interact anything with roll, you do lose a block and a half a grid, I believe. You have to be careful. Oh, my God. All right, you're dead. Is what I would say if I don't curse them? I don't get it.
It's not a curse. It's not a curse. Heartbreak has consistently been getting to that point throughout this bracket, and then just misses that opportunity, that final hit, and you spend more for it because of that.
It's true. All right, so they both use meter round start, but won because I don't know why actually. I'd have to look at it later. Overhead. And you try to low shield. Good break. Thank you.
Yeah, nice opportunity for YouKnow here with the large amount of resources.
Hey.
Yikes.
Yep. Throws the stance.
Oh no.
Went too far forward.
Yep.
But YouKnow drops his confirm. Oh. Overhead. Yes. Try to swing on it. Overhead again. I saw a 666 there. That's kind of cursed.
He ain't blocking. No. I need one block.
No.
One block, please. It's already active.
It's a fighting game, not a blocking game.
I get it, but please.
Ooh. Goes low that time. I wasn't joking when I said most of North America believes this is a fighting game, not a blocking game.
Offense first, defense second. That is North America.
Even though this game does reward you for having clean defense.
Right.
Like, you have to have offense and defense in this game, but defense is rewarded more than normal games.
Especially active defense in this game is rewarded very well.
Oh no! I couldn't tell if that was red or not, so you didn't tech it. All right, gonna confirm here once again. YouKnow off to a great start. Charge jump C, overhead again! Gosh. Yeah, characters who have standing overheads in their pressure strings can kind of blow up people who just low shield without thinking about it.
Yeah, you get that from Tsurugi.
Oh, Lord. Oh, wait a minute.
Sorry up.
Hold on. Hold on a second. It's noon. Come on, guys. Please. All right. YouKnow's in there.
We got to block. We got to. All right. That time you were, and unfortunately got punished. Don't take that as the fact for the rest of this bracket, though. But Heartbreak, you got to make a comeback here. Otherwise, you're set and done. Nice back throw with this setup.
Wait. All right. Tries goes for empty low again.
Yeah.
Tornado nothing. Change shift from YouKnow. Overhead, we block those. Spin meter to make it safe.
Good. CS available here if you want to check the situation.
Whoa! The dash B from Tsurugi. It does start off as a low, so you actually have to hold down back there and make sure you don't get clipped.
Yep, absolutely. But yeah, going into this one here, Ceehill versus 10 Large Fries. That pure zoning matchup here, essentially, when you think about it. Like Chaos can play that full screen game against Hilda and allow Ozzy to safely navigate the screen space and not get blown up.
All right, so Ceehill already has 10 Large Fries near the corner. Ozzy's behind Hilda. That is pretty much the prime position you want for Ozzy.
Yep.
Not being able to get hit, but there he goes. All right, but because Ceehill isn't Vorpal, Ozzy comes back faster if he's killed.
Yep. Hidden summon. Nice dive from Ozzy. Not even get that pickup. That's all right, though.
All right, almost got the sandwich, but still keeping pressure. Gets the 2C clip. And now Ceehill kind of just trying to bully Hilda so she can't get her game plan started. Yep. There's Ozzy right behind you. Text the grab. Let's see if Ceehill gets 6C chain shift.
Yes. Because of the red miss, we can easily confirm that scenario, so we could keep the approach because that was definitely going to hit on 10 Large Fries with the activation.
Wait, all right. Ozzy being in front of you is very
scary.
No!
Oh
my God. I'm guessing Ceehill read 10 Large Fries doing Veil off and tried to shield it, but that's kind of a huge read. Oh, he blocked the double red. We're chilling. Yeah,
shielding in your opponent's face is such a risky read right there because you're hoping that your opponent doesn't throw. Yes. And you're making a hard read on the interaction immediately there.
All right, too far for the 6. Oh my God. The up Ozzy confirmed. The legendary up Ozzy. So let's see how Ceehill tries to approach. Yep, just trying to be really aggressive versus Hilda because he doesn't want Ozzy to get in front of her. Wants Ozzy to be behind her, excuse me.
Yeah.
That's a clean hit. All right, Ozzy stands up. All right, claw. Woo. Scary. There's the bite, pulls out of the corner slightly. And 10 Large Fries is just trying to figure out, all right, how do I get out of this without getting thrown?
Yeah. I mean, especially you were leaning on that Vorpal being back in your favor with the amount of offense that Ceehill was going for. Oh my God!
He slapped her with his book. All right, you should be dead. Oh my goodness. Did we get the whole animation? No, we don't. Okay, cool. Damn. Now, that was a very hard read on that normal.
Said no, you were definitely in red, literally.
Sheesh. All right. Claw swipe, or tail swipe, excuse me. Push Hilda to the corner. Ozzy's behind now.
Nice throw combo.
Yeah, that's one scary thing about Ozzy and Chaos is that if set up correctly, Ozzy gets put into the ground. He gets a bite after the throw, which gives him a combo. But now Ceehill has to hold this near the corner. No teleport.
Obviously, this is a great position right now for 10 large fries because you cover the ground against Ozzy.
Oh. All right, big
perfect.
EX there.
Yeah.
It did a lot of damage by itself. So 10 large fries now has a cycle. Decides the CS to try to get a hit. All right, Ceehill holding down back. Tries to assault in. Gets a punish on the charge 5C. So let's see. Ceehill decides to spend meter. No, doesn't get a chance to. Has the cycle though, so it's not too bad. Oh, 16. Oh my goodness.
Ozzy was still back there. Holy cow.
He just slapped Hilda for trying to do anything meter related. Because there was that super flash, and I'm guessing Ozzy just kind of like swiped at her real quick.
Yeah. From the bushes, no less. All right, nice beam there. Tries to keep Chaos at bay, but Ceehill is still relentless in this approach. Now we got that corner position. There's the fight to keep that hard-to-block situation with the staggers.
All right, meter? No, just going to hold on to it. Just going to try to make it like one hit. Next hit most likely. So let's see. Yep, not looking likely, but it's still very advantageous for Ceehill. Where's Ozzy? I can't see him.
Yeah, exactly. That's the same situation you had the last round. Way off screen. There's only a paw on the screen where Ozzy.
Oh!
Yeah.
10 large press tried to roll out, and Ceehill had the read on the force function roll. So there we go. Ceehill advances on to top 16 for tomorrow.
That is tough. That setup is really messed up with Ozzy off screen there because you're supposed to be able to see Ozzy to understand like when it is actually your turn, but the fact that Ozzy's just gone.
You know, maybe the more games you play losers, the more acclimated you get with, okay, my game plan needs to be tighter, quicker, because I'm now in losers, and I lose again, I go home.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's going to be Tsurugi, Carmine. So Tsurugi can kind of blow through a lot of Carmine's projectiles because most of them are mids.
Yeah.
Except the spikes that come up from under the ground, those are low.
Yes.
So anytime Maigo sees a stanced up Tsurugi, he could just, you know, do the low spike real quick.
Yeah, this matchup is pretty interesting for zoning characters or characters that rely quite a bit on fireballs because they are mids, so Tsurugi gets that free charge in. It's like relentless Wagner shields.
Oh, God. Oh, Pinwheel punishes the force function surfboard.
Yeah.
2-2-C, Blood Prison, 1. Oh, just going to hold the 1 down there. Pinwheel. There's the rollout.
Ooh.
Yeah, but try to press the button after rolling in counter hit state. 6-speed counter, no combo.
Big jump in.
No
teching.
No teching on the yellow grab. You have more frames to tech that. All right, so as long as Maigo is careful about placing projectiles on the screen,
you try to warn him.
It's okay. He saw some basketball. He doesn't have the cycle though, so that's kind of scary. All right, blocks overhead.
Nice. No tech again.
That was hard. That was kind of hard to see. I couldn't see if it was red or not, but I'm going to assume that he should have teched. It's fine. All right, what happened to his life? What happened?
Guard thrust. One more opportunity. Let's see if we get another low. Your weights.
Wow.
DP.
He actually had enough time for his Warple state before it went over to Maigo's, and he managed to get the DP. Oh, God.
Woo. Charging on in. A little bit too far away, but the challenge with 2A. No full pickup, though.
All right, gets a 2C confirmed. Maigo's going to get some corner carry. There we go. Sets up a bomb. Oh, tech the throw. That was kind of telegraphed, but Maigo's just trying to get information. Oh, no. You got the lows, my friend. When he stands up, you need the lows.
Yeah. Right. It's so tough to get used to at those ranges. Like, a lot of times you get challenged with normal buttons. This is your first character that is very low specific.
Oh, boy. I can't tell if we're not teching those or if they're red still. All right. Doesn't have any meter.
Block, guard thrust out.
Oh,
nice challenge.
Yep, gets a 2C confirmed. Probably going to spend meter for... There we go. Blood Prison. Set up a puddle on the other side, run back over, charge, pinwheel. CS, you still have to... Oh! Doesn't get counter hit out of that. Ooh! EX tackle doesn't hit anything. Maigo playing a little bit. Hey, stand techer. He tried to throw Maigo because he saw him running at him.
Yeah, I mean, and with no life, it's not a terrible call out there, but unfortunately, this should seal the deal.
Nope, not enough.
There
VO!
it is.
Tries to get away with not blocking, and Maigo was just holding down back, using the bomb to his advantage. 1-4-C round start. Yep, trying to see if Tsurugi does anything kind of awkward. But now Maigo's just going to hold this screen positioning.
Oh, nice.
Manages to hit YouKnow out of the stance right before it gets activated.
Absolutely.
All right. 2 bombs. Pinwheel.
Plenty of resources in terms of Vorpal, so we can go for CS, get a ton of meter back.
There's another bomb. No more bombs left, but gets counter hit out of 2C. All right, you have one more chance. 1, 2. All right. Wake up chain shift does not save you here, so you have to be careful. Yes. Most likely, what YouKnow was probably trying to do is wake up chain shift. But
yeah.
the timing to do between getting up and pressing double tapping the D button, it can get you hit if you're not fast enough.
Absolutely.
Oh god. Oh,
yep. Nice.
Charge 2C does have a guard point, so it gets rid of almost everything.
Wow, very nice jump back there to catch the roll.
Yep, and gets a confirm too. Should have meter to spend. No, doesn't get a chance to spend it. All right, it's time to block Carmine.
Yeah, good luck with that one there. There's a couple pinwheels set up right there.
Good to see. 2 bombs incoming. All right, TK pinwheel. All right, time to block, my friend. This is one of the times where blocking is encouraged versus this character.
Yeah, with meter available here, Mike. Oh no, a little bit of an early tech out though.
Oh, that was a missed input because he got the 5A to hit, but he did his force function, and that was not what he wanted, I'm assuming.
Not at all, and you know, being able to quickly capitalize on that to take a round, which is unfortunate because that was certainly Maigo's round.
All right, decides to go for the high pinwheel. Yeah. Overhead doesn't get blocked. All right, gonna corner carry. Maybe set up a bomb. There it is. Overhead again. Yeah, just run overhead into the ground until they can block it. All right, let's see if it decides to spin meter.
Yeah, got the puddle on the ground there for it.
There we go.
Nice.
VO, he's trying to get the kill. Yeah, he's trying. It's going to be close, though. All right.
Yeah.
Bomb setup still. Is VO or DP coming? Overhead. He's hit every overhead that round. Once you know that they're not blocking it, you just kind of just do it.
Absolutely. Until you show me otherwise, like, I'm going to keep doing it.
All right, Michael's back to the corner, but he's gotten YouKnow to blow 200 meter on nothing. Oh,
we challenge right back. Nice press from Maigo there.
Are we going to side swap? Yes, we are.
Very smart call.
All right, even though he didn't finish the combo, it still means that YouKnow's near the corner, like right here. Should be able to spend meter. There we go.
Oh, my goodness.
Double bombs. All right, TK pinwheel once again, trying to see how YouKnow gets out this corner. Oh, help.
Got a couple shields back. I mean, this is good defense, but unfortunately going to get scooped up for this one. And every time, the back pinwheel making a very tough to block situation for Tsurugi there in the corner. And yeah, that is unfortunate.
Yes. Maigo does move on to tomorrow afternoon, I believe, so you will see him on stream around 11 a.m.
11 a.m. Putting in some workout here, so we'll check that out. But first, like I said, BigBlack, Malarky for that winner's qualifier into top 8. Byakuya up against Nanase.
All right, big match all in coming here. Byakuya versus Nanase. This is a little bit different with Nanase in the new game. It has like access to new features. That tandem top, the ring going to it back here is a super good move from Nanase. It just seems like all like good quality of life features for that character.
Yeah, I mean, her pressure has just become all the more aggressive, but this 2-2 series from a long ranger, that was the 2-2B from BigBlack, that is a big threat, especially when you get that 2-2C coming out because it has an extended height, it tracks. Nice dash C to get the pickup. Ooh, back to the corner you go, even. Nice corner carry from BigBlack. Oh, missed the slide here, unfortunate, but does still get that pickup in the corner with the throw.
Yeah, a little bit of a delayed green shield on there. Like already we're setting up the webs in the corner, and we're just going to keep you guessing. We're just going to grab. We're going to get a perfect there to start off top 16.
Yeah, I missed on the red flasher. Wasn't quite sure if it was TRM, but either way, like that block's done in the corner with throw. No challenge here from BigBlack. I mean, that was a perfect round for BigBlack last round. Carry that corner even if we try to jump out. Nice with the 2C pickup.
All right, with that, like BigBlack is going to win the grid cycle on that. Going to get all back into the corner. Once again, like set up like a little bit of them trying to meaty for the 2-2 there at the promise, but giving Malarky a chance to recover. Set up the fireball, like letting run on the ground here. Gets in with with the overhead on the follow up going down.
Yeah,
a little bit nice. 3.7K, nothing to shake at there.
Yeah, just whiffing the tech there. Opportunity, just trying to find it, and Malarky with the stagger pressure does sneak in a throw. A little bit more staggered. No reversal coming out from BigBlack quite yet, but we do get the low. Nice opener to side swap the corner. With all these resources, including CS, we can really set up this EX web here potentially. There it is.
Yeah, fell low. Going to go like set up the entire web, get back on there in the corner, and we're just going to throw again.
No. Yeah, TRM.
Actually able to keep it guessing, keep up that combo in the corner. Like it's not going to kill, but it's going to be very close. Like another couple touches at least there. Get the throw in there.
Nice. Counter throw even. Nice. Calls out the DP. Great round for BigBlack to be able to get that pickup after this one here because it started to run away here. Malarky was finding a groove and BigBlack staying calm, cool, and collected, holding on to those resources, being very conservative there because we had that full meter, had CS, and saved it for a big moment. Fortunately, we did get that one spend in the corner with the web set up and Malarky falling for it. Very tough to deal with. Nice low to start out with 2-2A.
I'm noticing more and more like with that new 2-2 like series move, like it is especially dangerous because it's a longer reaching load than you expect. So like everyone's still trying to get used to that move in the moment.
Ooh, got the roll. Nice 3D here from Malarky to get out of that corner. But the dash C, great pickup, and still got a crossover here. Get a 2C extension for that corner carry.
All right, kind of going in, like kind of keeping the pressure. Gets a nice little counter on the other side, repeating the same steps that we saw in the previous round here. Going to get down one more.
Ooh, very sneaky stuff. Actually, trying to throw that needle with the overhead there, but still had the web right below to keep you blocked. That's just a hard blockable situation there.
Oh!
The 2-2C, it's so high reaching there. You really got to get out of the dodge and hope you're already blocking low to begin with anyways, because you're definitely going to get anti-air for that one.
Yeah, not only that, but like Malarky was already in the air, like, and it reaches up so very high, like for what that move is.
Right, staggers once again. Good shields from BigBlack. Falls out on the ring setup here like you were talking about at the beginning. That new move from Nanase here, but look at this. Celestial for BigBlack. And we get full breaks here from Malarky because that is a big warning sign. That's going to get that extra damage output. Plus you have that CS reset if we get the combo opener. Malarky is great on defense, but we're going to win another Celestial cycle for BigBlack.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Like, just went ahead and kept it. Didn't try to use anything. Just kept that for the next cycle. Just going to keep that trade, keep up the pressure, keep up the work.
I mean, we might be doing it again here. That is 3 Celestial cycles for BigBlack. All that extra meter, 200 on deck. You're going to be able to get another CS if you want to, but we're going to go for web setup first.
It's almost looking like checkmate potentially for BigBlack here. One more setup is all you need on that. Kind of going in, yes, goes for the throw, breaks down.
That waterfalled very quickly. Going to contend against Kuon's mid-range normals. We'll see how Jurassic kind of approaches this match against Suraisu.
All right, here we go. Our second match into top 16 here. We got JurassicOri versus Suraisu. JurassicOri on the Byakuya, Suraisu on the Kuon.
2C, good reach on that one here from JurassicOri. Being able to challenge 2B starter with the carry on web. Corner once again here. One more web setup potentially. Nope. Just goes for knockdown. Nice tech though.
Yeah, with the new gold throw, we have a little bit more time on that to tech on that window there.
That's right. Nice. Read the red mist there and was able to get the EX right out the quote-unquote DP here for Byakuya.
All the side switch, going to get a little bit of a setup there, but unfortunately dropped it at the end here, giving Suraisu a chance to recover on this, but still gets a hit on there. JurassicOri taking control once more to get the round.
Yeah, good routing here, and it's going to be tough for Suraisu to get Byakuya out, but I mean, we do have those flash kick opportunities here. Nice float and good block from JurassicOri on that float here.
Yeah, the float is one of those moves, especially like with like what we're already seeing with the 2-2 with Byakuya so far. It seems like that move, especially with 2-2C, would be like something you got to worry about.
Yeah, it's still such a threat. Like, it's not that traditional reversal if you go for the 2-2 series from Byakuya, but you're absolutely right. Like, if Byakuya is aware, if they're not already blocking disc, then you do have the 2-2 series to contend with your EX web setup. So this is going to be that mix. Got the 3 set. Good low block. Tried to stand block to catch the high one, but missed it. Yeah,
got the tech on the throw there. Going to try to get out of the corner a little bit. Get the back throw on the other side here. Going to try to get the tech out of there at the process. Try to go in for the low afterwards. JurassicOri finally getting the chance back in here. Going to finish it out, finish the plate, get the first match.
Interesting. 2 things that we're not seeing here from Suraisu yet. One, the flash kick to get out. That's that DP, the bubble that kind of gets the space that Kuon really wants to look for to really set up. We're not getting a lot of disc setups. Granted, JurassicOri is being very overwhelming in the close range here, but we are at least getting beam, right? It's just, we're not getting the traditional set play from Kuon, which is very strong, especially against Byakuya, unless Byakuya has meter.
All right,
nice.
Try to slide in on that. Got the punish from JurassicOri here. On the other side, Suraisu finally getting like a little bit of a chance here on the setting up with the float in there. Goes in for the empty low afterwards here. We're gonna push in on the front and kind of keep it far away from those lows that JurassicOri has.
All right, we got our disc. Carries the corner. Let's see our setup here. We got the EX for damage. That's the setup that I'm looking for, but you didn't do anything with it. Probably looking for DP, which is a great call because there was CS available on top of it.
Yes. Yeah, I had resources available at that point, so very dangerous situation to deal with.
Ooh, now Celestial here for Ori. Yeah, she got the 2-2, but no follow-up there quite yet. I mean, you have all those resources. You're going to come into this next round with even more Celestial.
Oh, there's that 2-2C.
Oh, spin it. Okay. Got the pickup right after the chain shift. That's great because it was Celestial CS there, so you do get that extension.
There goes ahead, sets up a little bit, spins up a little meter just to set up the webs afterwards here. Going to get you testing out here, like Suraisu, happy to hold down back to block on all this setup, trying to find a way to approach. Goes in for the gets tech on the gold throw.
All right, nice 2C carry. Yeah, that's the first round. A better round here for Suraisu. We did finally get our disc set up, but it's one of those things where you set it up and you watch to see what happened as opposed to try to challenge. And Ori with a great call to just kind of do nothing because the turn was given. Oh, tried to stand tech. Unfortunate there.
Yeah, so like Suraisu was like trying to like intimidate with that float a little bit, and like hasn't been able to do a whole lot afterwards. So JurassicOri was just happy to wait out in that process here, and it's coming up together in spades.
All right, nice ender here. Gonna go for website. Ooh, actually that was a little mess up right there. Didn't get the low one that we were looking for. Yes. But we still, well, actually, I like this little situation here because you have the high web there, and if Suraisu stood up, then that's unfortunate. Forward tech or even a roll would have been caught by that forward web that we see right there. We got the 2 web, 3 web set up. Nice, perfect corner position here. Nice block of the overhead from Suraisu.
Yeah, he uses like chain shift, try to kind of continue on that. And there, that 2-2C once more time, and you can combo on it afterwards. And JurassicOri, the second Byakuya of this top 16, is going to be moving on.
Yeah, again, just Kuon has a lot of great potential if you want to try to set up in those corner situations, right? Like if you're going for...
This is, like you said, it's a team kill. I would call it a team maim since we're still on winner's side at the moment.
Yeah.
Just a slight injury to one of them. But like one of them will have to go to losers. One of them will be going on to top 8, though.
The big boss, the golden Waldstein here, and Linne is going to be on the side of Micaiah here. And Linne can be very troublesome for Waldstein if Linne closes the gap. Ooh, I like this. Immediate charge on grid here. You're going to have an advantage after this combo. Yeah, right into Vorpal, and now you're already in. So this is dangerous here for Waldstein because she can stagger pressure, close range. And you have to be careful because, of course, command grab is potential, but... Yo, Linne just so active on top of Waldstein here to not get that out.
Not only that, but Waldstein being a big body, like be able to get like some unusual combos that you normally cannot get with other characters here. But trying to jump in here. You got Linne in the corner, and you do get like the start of some wonderful damage here.
Very good charge clap. Nice. One more clap into dunk. Yeah, didn't jump out. That's unfortunate.
That goes ahead, chain shift, going to keep up that pressure, going down there. Yeah, uses the far back. Oh, finds an invincible DP to get out of the situation there, but the grab right back at you here. I'm going to get you back into neutral territory with all this damage.
Yeah, excellent force function there from Micaiah. All right, tried a little bit of a charge because we want to stay at advantage on this Vorpal situation here. Oh my God!
Yeah, bam, bam.
Jeez, yeah, that kills. Yeah, the damage output from characters in Uni 2 is just insane right now. Like situations. Oh, actually, nice max range here to get the corner extension pickup here.
Yeah, got a nice little stagger in there, able to continue on the process here. Going to get in and going to spin a little bit of meter here, building up a little bit of the grid. Probably going to win the grid cycle if nothing goes awry here at the problem, but a little bit of pushback. Argen did a nice job with that, like on the shield, try to like win back on the push-pull on the grid situation, but it was Micaiah in the end that got that. Unfortunately, still going to get damage in the corner. Uses the chain shift to get like some of that meter back and to like interrupt on the process, but it's still Argen in control.
Yes, very good challenge right there. Going to pressure to the corner. We will get that reset here in just a moment. We'll see how that interaction goes. Oh my goodness, a stagger and a dunk. Caught you sleeping at the wheel.
And again!
Expecting the jump out here, but still able to cancel into meter.
And as you know, like probably with the team kill, like these two have probably fought each other quite a few times already. So you're not only having to face the tendencies of the character, the properties that are there, you also have to deal with the player properties as well.
Yeah,
like what they like to do. And so far, Argen making that work with like some really good grabs and like in the process there. Go ahead and get that started here. Already got to dive in, going in with the lows from Linne, from Micaiah.
Oh, good throw, good throw.
Yep, goes in. Gets a nice counter of like hot You acting on that, going to get all the way back. Does get the side swipe, unfortunately, puts him in a precarious situation here, but able to kind of push it back, like use the pushback from the moves to get back into neutral.
Yeah, again, this relentless pressure is going to be very difficult to deal with, but of course, being a grappler player by design, health is an additional resource as you wait for the proper moment to do a big amount of damage to your opponent.
Yeah, and Waldstein definitely has those long arms of the law here to make the reach to happen here. Gets one dunk in here, like set up, like Argen immediately uses that corporal state in there just to get a little bit of extra. Both players having a full stick of butter to work with here, and the side switch from Micaiah with the low afterwards, going to take full advantage of that into a very dangerous situation. Yeah, goes ahead, uses the infinite worth there.
Yeah, still has CS available either way, but yeah, just to close it out, 4,700 damage for off of it. Like, Infinite Worst do a ton of damage right now. All right, but still has 200 meters, so we can spend for that. Try to get the command, or the hit grab, excuse me.
A little bit of like dash run in there, just trying to get out, stay a little bit outside of the range at the very beginning from Argen, like on there until they get in, like, kind of like set up a block string on the forwards. But unfortunately, Argen was the one who got that in there. He gets a nice tech.
Yes, beautiful command grab. We're spending the meter for that. And we're going to be able to get some back here if we want to spend CS. Oh, grid break. You caught shielded on a grappler?
Yeah,
wait.
Yeah. Yeah, got it in the end. Going to get that extra damage. You don't ever want to give the grappler a little bit of extra damage.
The clap, one more. Nice. Use force function out and get the crossover still. Nice side swap, but churning that butter is Argen. What a finish. My God.
Yeah, bringing all the way to set point here. Final clause here. Argen trying to close this out here. Already in the back, we're playing a little bit of the grid war. Micaiah hanging back and trying to build a little of that grid gauge early on in the match here.
Oh, yeah.
We're playing it on there, but the final, like, using that new 2-2, the 2-2 motion from Argen where it gets, like, extra ground stomp on there. I believe that kills some projectiles in the process as well on that, but it's going in there. Get purple state, but Micaiah taking control here now.
Yep. Nice meter follow up here. Gets a little bit of charge to take that forward, to guarantee the forward, because we were already going to take that anyways.
Yeah, goes ahead.
Yes, to stay safe, to continue pressure. A little bit too far here. Yo, we allow a couple overhead fireballs here.
As a treat.
Oh, no, but still got the command grab in here. Yeah, very sneaky stuff from Argen. That's so dangerous because Argen is looking for these gaps. We got the meter build. After the CS, we'll carry to the corner.
Yeah, corner to corner on that process. Yeah, like very nice, like already like kind of evening out there from like a very like a strong like a big health gap there in the process here. Argen like trying to get force it like the veil off in there, get out of that situation here, but still catches, but still a little too high up to catch on it. Goes ahead, uses the IW in the process there.
All right, you're just a bit ahead here on health. Good shield push out here.
Okay, yeah, I'll chain shift, yeah. Like, just hold.
Oh,
like,
no, you could have broke that! But didn't recognize it in time, and sometimes that does happen. You get caught up in the heat of the moment, unable to detect the throw. But Argen advancing on to this bracket here and moving on to the winner's top 8. So I definitely got a lot of inspiration from Squish movement here, but, you know, Salty putting out work now, too. So, like, I'm taking notes. But yeah, so we'll be at Akatsuki mirror. Vicky should still pick it up Akatsuki. Great stuff here. Okay.
All right. Yeah, immediately already going into it. VickiViper on the pink Akatsuki, Twang on the brown one, and we're already getting a couple of little counters. Going to follow up with the fireball in the corner here.
Yeah, that was a good pickup off of the 2C situation to still route into the J2C or J6C, excuse me. All right, stagger, but a little bit too high to get the C.
Yeah, VickiViper tried to shield on that. Unfortunately, yeah, you get a little bit of delay after the shield is done on that, but going to get the follow-up. Yeah, get down there, use a chain shift in there. Going to finish out the round, just use a little bit of meter to end it with the 2-2. Very nice.
Yeah, 2-2C to finish it out here. The J2C to get the pickup off in the corner here. Standard route will be the jump 6C. I'm so used to saying Akatsuki jump 2C, but unfortunately, it is a 6C.
Oh yeah, no, it is one of those moves like I played Akatsuki in the past a little bit, like trying to go through the mission trials and all that, like trying to get used to that in the process. I understand on that. Anyway, like getting back caught trying to go into like
nice
in the air.
Tatsu baits it out and does make the parry whip out here, so J6C to carry. That's your standard extension, right? But nice parry into B Tatsu.
Yeah, being able to parries out into that, going in to get follow-up. And I can't believe how much damage you can get from that startup.
Yes, I mean, damage buff for Uni 2 across the board is substantial. Ooh, TRM, nice throw for Vicky. Oh, 2A will get the stance shield. That's unfortunate. Twang in trouble, goes for the AB ender into the infinite worth.
Yeah, and that's a smart decision there because, like, with using Smart Seer, the A+B on that, like, it makes it really easy to go to IW afterwards there. Yeah. So you might as well use it. It's there for your pleasure.
Yeah, very good to go for the 236C there to get the jump in. Unfortunately, shut down the jump B. The parry, Vicky, she's been doing a lot of this parries, the force function from Akatsuki, and Twang is just ready for it every time. Nice air throw to get the finish, recognizes shield, and still gets thrown. Twang looking very strong right now with this CS available. There it is.
Oh, and this time, yeah, try to start it up, the startup of that move to go down on that. You just use the 2-2C to recognize the pressure, getting the first round for Twang.
Yeah, jump 2C. Well, you can try to jump 2C with Akatsuki, try to bait out anti-air opportunities. Nice threading the needle with that one there, so Vicky not going to get too much extension off, but backing off once they recognize the parry from Twang. And no backdashing away from a jump 6C. No, no, no.
Yeah, going to continue all the way, finishing out with the V-Tatsu on there. Yeah, like already has the pressure. Yeah, again, VickiViper with the parry. This time succeeding on the process. Trying to go for the parry again, and Twang ready this time and going right back into the corner.
I think we parried the parry? I want to see the replay on that because I think we parried the parry.
Yeah, it was like something very similar. There's a lot of visual going on in there. Yeah, use the Smart Seer right back at you. Chain shifts out there into the IW.
You can't do that, right?
You can do.
I gotta be wild in that. You can't parry the parry. No.
Yeah, no, yeah.
All right, nice fireball out.
Yeah, goes in, goes get the grab.
Nice, stole the back with the shield. Nice, able to dodge the jump 6C, a little bit of a charge on there, not the full one. Tatsu has been so critical from Twang because we're forcing the whiff situation from Vicky time and time again. All right, nice extension for corner, ends in the throat just for the better Oki.
Yeah, and there's that nut parry once again. Twang taking, like with the exception of a couple, Twang has been taking full advantage of these VickiViper parries.
So what's really bad about this scenario is that Vicky, she's been losing grid for every time there's been a whip parry. CS into 2-2C for the finish. Twang.
Yeah, that is true. And like being able to like some of the tools that Vatista did get with like the laser light show that she has on there, like you can do like some setups on there in the front, especially if you're in the corner. Very dangerous situation here, but you got to get there in the first place. Yeah, we're just playing the long range game.
Very good start here, and a very smart start for Hemi. Trying to lock it down at full screen. A couple jab out here, and we're trying to bait a reaction because we don't want that to happen. With Rusty Nail being in Vorpal trait, you're going to get that extended range, essentially full screen. Slides in with 3C and takes a step back. Nice.
All right, kind of like going down in there, going to get the Vorpal on Cookie's side here in the process here.
Yeah, got the Asim and still has CS to get the pickup here. Nice. Oh, Mortal Slide whiffing a little bit too high, but still able to pull back and get another pickup. I mean, you're living pretty good with 200 meter going into the next round. Not bad for Cookie.
Yeah, not a bad situation at all. Oh, nice hit.
Yeah, the Grim Reaper able to get a pickup right after. All right, full screen situation. Oh, okay, goes for the assault.
Yeah, so far it looks like Hemi's not been able to get anything started. Get the grid break on Cookie there in the process. He's going to have to try to take advantage of the situation, but still kind of playing the zoning game a little bit.
Yeah, that's a minor victory right there because you stole away that Vorpal, the grid advantage there for Cookie. So you're not going to have to worry about full screen Rusty Nail. You're going to hang back, but now, oh, good tech.
Yeah, technical throw there. Does get the counter on there. Got like pushing back into the middle.
Yeah, good 3C slide. Nice. All right, so we got a full pickup, Mortal Slide into a sim.
All right, already catching on the low there with the 2A. Yeah, going to get
dead.
Yeah, plenty of it. A very good strong start for Cookie. So.
All right, good 2 rounds. A couple mishaps in corner situations as far as routing, but Cookie, you know, being the experienced player that he is able to kind of course correct, and that's so important, right? You're not stressing about the drop. You're following through with like your next setup in your routing here, and that is a Gordeau classic. Like, okay, did I drop out? No big deal. I have another button to back it up. Oh, Rusty Nail not able to contend here with this beam.
Yep, like switching over to sending a lot of the orbs and there just to kind of try and switch it up here, trying to stop the approach, but oh, there it comes in there, gets a little bit of damage in there, but back at it, we're just trying to keep that zoning territory happening with Hemi.
Yeah, and you'll notice too, like, not very many diamond setups, and honestly, it's a very smart play here from Hemi because the range that Gordeau plays at, it's going to be difficult to go for those diamond setups and leave them lingering because Gordeau will challenge with Mortal Slide or Rusty Nail that will erase the diamond off the field.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of the newer things with Uni 2, especially there. But fires out the lasers, does get the round at the end here. Like, it turned out that zoning, like, kind of keeping the bait, keeping a little bit patient, was working out in the favor of Hemi. So,
Good assault C there.
Okay, kind of keeping it, like, expected to jump there, nothing can do, like, just happy to stay on the ground here. Staying a little, like, far away from the site.
Stagger pressure, got Rusty Nail thanks to the Vorpal. Tons of meter. Oh, but misses 3C, a little bit too high on that one.
All right, immediately going back in there, kind of keeping it, like, ducking down on the Rusty Nail there. Kind of like, okay,
Good
can't
assault,
in with
good
the
assault.
assault, nice. All right, going to continue the combo here a little bit. On the ground, yeah, like finishing off. And we're back where we started here, like trying to keep outside of the range of Gordeau's long side, long Rusty Nail. Never mind, you got access to like plenty of tools on that process in here. Going to chain shift just to finish this off. Yeah, might as well finish the plate.
Yeah, I got that EX Grim Reaper to finish things out here. And yeah, it's so interesting. So watch the resource gain here from Cookie. Like, has been very efficient at stealing back grid advantage time and time again. And it's so important to have that Vorpal.
All right,
Like,
yeah.
nice, couple of sims here. Keep you guessing with command grabs in the corner. And unfortunately opened up. I'm not sure if we tried to, Abari out here, but another sim has Vorpal. C as to get the job done. Doesn't even need to spend any meter. Cookie advancing.
Cookie's cookie. Cookie is cooking.
Cookie is cooking indeed. Yeah, I mean, Hemi was a little bit nervous going into this one here. Just was like, hey. And also, Hemi is one of the newer players for Uni 2. And still to make this top 16 appearance, again, the OSs are a very great concept to go over because they are like Uni specific, but also it gives you the idea of how it works in other fighting games. So a strong explanation for it. But Colonel Suave on Merkava, the first Merkava I've seen all week because, like you said, one stream to start, but Ceehill returning with Chaos. And Merkava got some changes apparently here. Haven't had the opportunity to really mess around with this character quite yet myself, but certainly looking like a detriment here for Chaos because now you don't have Aussie setups. You're already locked in the corner. And sitting right under that timer here, the sweet spot to kind of be able to contest a lot of this approach from Ceehill if they want to try to get out of the corner. The low, got a couple bites for you here.
All right, a very strong start for Colonel Suave. And, like, Merkava always been just kind of a pressure demon anyway in the process. Like, throwing down the worms and they're going to keep in the bay. We saw a little bit of that happening on there. Part of the game was just making sure that Ozzy could not come out to play. Ozzy was in the kennel.
Oof. Yeah, already got the low bite there. And we are blocking this Chaos, but you bought yourself a little bit of time here. Ooh. Nice! The grab will go right through the dash C.
Kind of going in and trying to reach out once more again. Going to get a little bit of damage from this. They're going to set up a worm, going to cap the corner once again here. Yeah, like you have to deal with all this, and you got to deal with the flying Merkava in the process of it. Colonel Suave in the good, but the good dash in from Ceehill, going to get things started here. Finally being able to send out Ozzy a little bit here. Going to get punched and like get a little, like the side, like a little bit of a switch there in between, like in the sandwich there.
Dash C, pick up one more time here. Let's try to bring it right back down with the infinite worth to finish this off. Good stuff. All right, tied up in rounds. Great patience on defense in that corner situation because you made a fair bet that with Colonel Suave jumping in, what's going to be empty low, so you stood blocked even though you were, or stand blocked, even though you were smothered by worm setups there. Now, returning the favor corner situation for Ceehill. Went for the recall on Ozzy. Unfortunately, still got interrupted.
Yeah, like you do have, like you see the meter up there where like, like you have a little bit of time before you can recall Ozzy on there. You have, like it shows when Ozzy can get hit as well. Like right now, it turns red. It does the flashing on that. So you got to be very careful. And especially if the opponent is noticing on that, they can take full advantage of that in the process, make Ozzy go away, just like there.
Good extension, brings it right back down. Yes, got worm set up one more time. Not quite at the corner, but since it's EX worms. Yeah. Oh, trying to go for the guard thrust, and it goes the opposite direction because that's where Merkava was. And go for aerial backdash and Colonel Suave, going to get the opener.
Yeah, guard thrust being like one of those things, like you have to risk so many resources in the process, but you do get out of the situation, except right there.
Yeah, guard thrust is certainly much better than it was in the previous game. We're probably going to see that more often in the life of Uni 2, but yeah, it was definitely one of those mechanics that was there, but you know, in the previous version, it certainly cost a lot more resources to begin with, like the 3 grid, as opposed to what it does now. But Ceehill taking that first game, sneaking it out. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, caught with the elbow on there, trying to go for the grab, but no can do. Ceehill gets an opportunity with this counter combo. Got to go down. All right, catches on, and we're in the corner. Ozzy is out to play in the process. There's still a couple of fireballs in there. Checking on the book, resummon in there, out to play. Keep up that pressure.
Yes. All right, stagger one more time. Yes, and look, Chaos did activate Ozzy there, but it was that double-layered offense where Ceehill was hoping that Colonel Suave would try to challenge the Ozzy to shut it down, but that gives the assault opening there for Ceehill.
Yeah,
nice grab, nice grab.
That get the throws out there, back in the corner, side to the side, which wants to do it again for everyone's pleasure there on the process. Oh, try to go, like, expect their, like, air grab, maybe a missed input, unfortunately, there.
I think we were trying to call out, like, a jump-in opportunity, or at least, like, a jump back. Oh, nice, got the anti-air with Ozzy.
All right, kind of catching in that good old the 3C there, getting some of the damage, cancels out into the EX in the process, get the corner. And as we go in here, trying to call it out to jump in yet again in there, but the low. Going to get in, get it back into the middle.
Yes, 4B will catch you assaulting here. Yeah, I mean, Mercado's 4B just did not change over these last couple of games here. Hits all the way up to the ceiling, brings you right back down, and you still have another combo with OTG after the fact.
All right.
Nice!
Yeah.
The left-right mix-up potential with Ceehill with the strong summon on Ozzy.
All right, yeah, like setting up the fireball afterwards in here. Now you got that little setup like where Ozzy's on the other side here a little bit, but you got Merkava, Colonel Suave, just like I don't want any part of that situation. Thank you.
Nice. Oh, no side swap. I thought we could have crossed under here with Ozzy trying to pop Merkava so high up here, but we're gonna go for the east side.
Yeah, caught Colonel Suave trying to jump, try to grab up there. You got to worry about Ozzy at the same time here. Going to get a follow up, sending out the Ozzy, getting far away from the possible back in the middle.
Couple shields, gotta be careful. Yeah, because look at where Ozzy was sitting there the whole time, just sitting right on top of Merkava. And all it took was like that full screen situation, so you could at least activate Ozzy. Anime villain vibes, like that is Teddy Treebark out here with, just yes, excellent. The corner setups here with my webs.
Yes, I can totally see that, especially with the way that they play Milia in that game in here. But you have to deal with Maigo and this newly adapted and evolved Carmine.
Yeah, Carmine was definitely a character we saw a little bit of a rise towards like the end of Clear, I almost feel like. You're starting to get a little more comfortable with exploring this character. The damage output is massive, of course, but is that glass cannon type of character, hurting herself in order to get that damage. Bomb setups. Maigo was putting in a lot of work in A pools yesterday. Neutral jump into throw.
Yeah,
and that is tough because, look, you spent that whole round with no meter. If you would have survived a little bit longer, you would have had a reversible opportunity, but Maigo still, and sometimes that's the breaks there in Uni. Nice 2-2-C.
Yeah, like using that 2-2-C to stop the momentum in there, because Maigo was all gas, no breaks in that process. Was able, I'm going to continue what I did in the first round into the second round, and Teddy Treebark had to do something. 2-2-C is a nice option there.
Yes.
Go ahead and use the change up, get the grab, get the throw on through the corner, starts to set up the web, goes in for the jump in afterwards here. Yeah, use get the on the pushback, is trying to get out of the way with the guard thrust. All right, yeah, sending out the, and I do believe 6B goes a little bit further than it did, like in previous times, throwing that out.
Yeah. All right, web set up. Yo, whoa.
Yeah, it's like surprise.
Yo, that was sick from Teddy Treebark. I was definitely watching the birdie up top, and I got hit low. That was wild.
Yeah, no, I was definitely not watching my feet during that time process. In there, yeah.
She's tried it again, though. Not going to work out because you already have pinwheel set up right in front of Carmine there. All right, Maigo with the assault in, able to get the opener.
Yeah, element of surprise may work once, but this time Maigo taking advantage of it. Yeah, you're caught in case on there. We're going to get the setup on there afterwards here. You're stuck in the corner. You got to worry about the puddle of the puddle blood underneath here and get the follow-up. And yeah, using the veil up to get off of me and get it back back into neutral. Having an opportunity here to continue the process. Goes into the IW.
Jeez.
Yeah, already equaling out the health on there. Goes in and immediately sets to the web, forcing Maigo to block immediately afterwards here, but still going to get with the a little bit of damage here on the process here. Catch you on the setup. Get a little split it down on there. Throw out the wheel.
We'll set up one more time. Got a couple bomb puddles here. Oh my goodness. All right. Nice back and forth here. First game going to Maigo.
Yep.
It is that damage output that becomes so terrifying here for Carmine. But a lot of great pinwheel setups too to kind of cover that ground that Teddy Treebark is trying to contend, especially with some of these teleports here from the web. Like the quick fastball low that we saw was immediately covered again by another low wheel. All right, so we have web set up.
Here we go.
Goes for the 2. There's your 3rd. Yeah, stands for B here.
All right, catches on it, uses a little bit of the 2-2 on there, like kind of keep you up the pressure. Finally get the hit in there, change shifts out in there to get a nice little like a combo on the process here. Nice 2.2K. Maigo does win the grid.
Yeah, got the 5C pickup after the web there too. The 2 seed brings it down. There we go. One more time. I mean, great set play here from Teddy. Forces you to block. What a call out! Yeah, he knew. He knew.
Yeah.
You're at a terrible situation. IWEX is on the way.
Yeah, and the very risky proposition because now you're going into the second round without any resources to deal with.
Yeah, I mean that's a Hail Mary, especially you look at the life deficit that Maigo was at. Teddy had almost full health, so I mean trying to save those resources going to the next round would have probably been a better call. But look,
yeah, sometimes in the heat of the moment, sometimes you gotta like you feel the need. It's like let me see.
Chances make champions out here, and sometimes you gotta try it. All right, so corner setup one more time. We do have meters, so I will guarantee that web setup one more time. This blood puddle here might be a little bit of a threat though, but forced to block the high-low webs there.
Yeah, it does.
It's not blocking high, but you know it is there for the block.
Right. Like did get the combo. You've been able to use the puddle to continue on continue extra damage. However, Teddy Treebark was able to turn that around and get a nice quick 1-to-1 now against Maigo.
That was very much a Teddy Treebark round. That is exactly what to expect from Teddy. That he will constantly repeat that corner setup situation with Byakuya to get those web setups. Ooh. But again, pinwheels. Maigo is covering a lot of those fastballs there from Byakuya, going for the web pull there.
Yeah, immediately gets caught on that. Try to catch on the ground, but no can do. Was in the middle of recovery at the process there, but does get the corner here, using a little bit of that extra range that Carmine has on those normals there.
Right.
In the dash, on the dash in there, gets the hit.
All right, nice. Oh, goes to the AB Ender, so we can get a quick little pinwheel setup. And also the nice thing about AB Ender is that it puts you right on top of your opponent when they go into the knockdown state. Nice read on the red mist right there to go for the command grab.
Yeah, the command grab being being very effective with Carmine and with Uni 2. It's very tried and true on that. Very rare but very effective.
Ooh, a little bit too high. Was able to get the tech out, but Maigo still with the extended reach. Bomb loop here. Oh, you see another web situation. Oh, I mean, excuse me, a bomb situation. Nice tech though.
Yeah, it just goes immediately into the EX afterwards on the chain shift, and they're going to get the 2 on there, and like making it 2-1 for Maigo's favor, and just turning the where Teddy Treebark, you said Teddy Treebark had that momentum going in there, was able to they had a quick turnout, and Maigo was like, I gotta stop, I gotta stimmy the wound, I gotta make
firm, and then just follow up with Asim Ender, and then just pressure right on top of the opponent. But I don't think Cookie's gonna stay full screen for very long. Look at that, Mortal Slide to start things off immediately. And now Suraisu going to be holding a charge here, and I think that's probably why we see the backdash. But that was the other thing from Suraisu. No flash kicks at all from Suraisu. Nice. Yeah, he can't set up disc because guess what? Rusty Nail, get back down here.
Yeah, was trying to make it happen, but it was just a little too late on the process in there. Sitting out there, you got the little bit of a trade there, but in the favor of Suraisu in the end here, going to go in all the way into the corner.
I'm hoping to see disc set up. Yeah, I want to see this.
There
it is.
Yeah, plenty of grid to work with here in this Vorpal in the side of Suraisu.
Yeah, the pillar right in front of Cookie right there, but Cookie not biting. Nice guard thrust out. Was looking for an opening, but unfortunately was not showcased here. So utilizing guard thrust to get out of the corner. Rusty Nail helping you out with Vorpal.
Yeah, does get in with the assault to jump in on the process there. Chain shifts to keep up the pressure. We're kind of pushing all the way into the other corner in the side here. Opportunity found for Suraisu to kind of get in back in here, but we're already back in with the Mortal Slide.
Very interesting. We go for the Grim Reaper. We didn't have CS there because Suraisu had just gotten the Vorpal cycle. And I'm curious if I like the stare down. But I'm curious if Kuon had a challenge opportunity there after the Grim Reaper being blocked. Side swap, no challenge from Cookie here. Gonna eat this throw.
Oh, tried to go for the grab, but we were already in there, and that float coming in handy for Suraisu to go into the next round, getting the first one on the board.
Cookie gave the nod of approval there because you were active on defense for that neutral jump out away from the command grab. Very sneaky stuff from Cookie here.
I think that that's a lot of like what like Suraisu was probably trying to do with this character early on in the first match as well.
Right. All right, stagger on the Record Series.
Goes in, yeah, with the Rusty Nail, will be able to approach in afterwards here. Kind of staying on the range here, trying to play it out here. Good stand tech on that on the front of it, but does get the counter. Cookie in control.
Smart. Ooh, the stagger. That's a 5A.
Going back.
Another sim corner situation. How do you get out? Just immediate command grab into the CS for the finish.
The answer is you don't get out. You get 1-to-1 here.
All right, that was very interesting because we did have that neutral jump initially from Suraisu, but fool me once, that's all right. I can try it again to see. You're trying to see if that's a fluke. Like, did you actually jump out? Did you know? But you can't know 100% of the time trying to jump out of a sneaky command grab like that.
No, like knowing too much, you'll like eventually give you a headache on this, like calling in on the pillar. Oh, the sneaky mortal slide from Cookie in there, keeping away on that. Just gonna be able to get plenty of damage in the process.
Yep.
Yeah, goes in, gets a good throw. Goes in, uses that chain slip, and immediately into the EX.
Oh no, whip throw here, so still able to get the assault. Suraisu, good teleport in. Oh no! All right, we were able to recover just in time to sneak in a throw. It could have been a challenge from Cookie there, but Suraisu with plenty of resources. Still has cycle, but unfortunately got stopped up by Cookie. Cookie can still do this here. Be very careful.
Yeah, using the like long reach of the scythe in there, get the process on there, just like holding back in there. Suraisu does send out the pillar, doesn't try to approach in there, waiting for like any sort of movement. Does find an action on the assault from Cookie in there, gets down with the pillar, and that Suraisu makes it happen.
Yeah, I feel that. That's what you want to challenge. Like, it's so interesting because you were kind of big chilling right there in the corner, waiting for a prime opportunity. I mean, let's taste of Cookie's own medicine right there because Cookie also being very patient, but found the hit out. All right, slides in with 3C. Nice pick up, a sim.
All right, yeah, goes in with the command grab. We're going in the corner. Has plenty of grid on the side of Cookie to work with. Goes ahead and use that chain ship. Get that some of that meter like fill up on that side here. Gonna get the follow up here. Get the stand on there from Suraisu.
Yeah, got a bit of the charge C right there from Cookie. We do win the Vorpal cycle here, so that Rusty Nail opportunity on counter hit, able to get the follow up.
Yeah, Rusty Nail been putting in a whole lot of work.
Finally jumping out though! Every single time, like Cookie's gone for that command grab, and it's worked. Suraisu finally getting that neutral jump out.
All right, yeah, get the gold throw on the process there. Yeah, use a chain shift, try to go in, like goes in like with the A afterwards.
All right, the assault C, but a couple 2A here. Cookie taking their first round.
All right, Suraisu wanting to probably finish this off as soon as possible. Cookie wanting to get on the board here.
Yeah, try to start with dash C. There's another guard thrust from Cookie. Assault C not gonna hit. Nice little backdash from Suraisu.
Yeah, well, especially like how quick you gain resources in this game, like in this version of the game so far. Using guard thrust is a good option.
Yeah, resource gain in this game is, it definitely encourages you to spend more often, as you should, because, I mean, you're thinking about, like, one, obviously, Vorpal Cycle is going to get you with CS the build-up meter, but how quickly you're doing damage, how much damage output you get. Celestial being another great opportunity to gain so much meter here, but Suraisu with an excellent round to kick things off. About to hit 200 meter. Yes! Yep. Able to get the pickup thanks to change. Oh no! What a drop though!
Yeah, it does get the slide in there, like using the back recovery to get away from the wheel. Unfortunately, you still have to worry about the pillar afterwards. It's 1-to-1 in this match.
Wow, Grim Reaper round start. That's how we feel.
Yeah, goes at, yeah, gets a throw in there, goes all the way into the corner, does a recover, just just have to keep up with the block strings.
Stagger 2-8, nice challenge here though. All right, good. Oh, actually very nice because the back tech there. Interesting.
Yeah, Dip probably saw it from the last time, realized like threw out the ring a little bit further. Yeah, goes in, gets the spear on there afterwards. Unfortunately, gets them caught in the corner here. And Cookie has a very good chance here to get some damage. Oh,
that
too far away!
That is the first time we've done reversal, but it was with meter, and unfortunately going to get punished for it. Cookie going to make the most out of it here with this infinite words.
Yeah, not quite, but plenty of damage to work with here, but immediately trying to go in for something here, and Suraisu takes advantage of the opportunity, goes in, does get a hit, but no combo afterwards here, going to keep up the pressure with the ring in there, goes in for the tech, no can do, but the low in there, and Cookie feeling themselves right now.
That's the thing is, Cookie is a very energetic individual in and outside of the game, so I'm feeling this energy. I can't believe it, though. We finally got the flash kick from Suraisu. Finally!
Yeah, and it was like just too far away at that point here, and now Cookie, like maintaining ground, does recover just in time, does not get gets away from the DP there.
Yep. All right, so dash up to be whipped entirely, but Suraisu still going to get that first opening here. Right, nice. Push back here with the pressure in the corner. Does go for the EX disc setup. Stays high this time. Excellent, because like you called out earlier, usually has been float into low. We've seen a couple float interactions here where we go high. This one also going out, but we've got DP out. Yeah,
like this time, like Cookie just ready with that invincible reversal in there. Goes ahead, gets the command grab in there, just goes low. Gets the damage in there, going to get the follow-up with that mortal slide in there in the process. Going to go all the way into the corner here.
Ooh, okay. Out, but the Grim Reaper for a first round. Cookie is on set point right now.
I hear that crowd getting a little rowdy out there.
Yeah.
Cookie on the edge here.
You got the stagger pressure here. And again, Cookie has been so patient. Unfortunately, stood up for this one. Oh, okay.
No, command grab for you here.
Yeah.
Going to get the punish, but not a whole lot there. Still have to be able to get a little bit of punch just to get out of the corner in the process. Throwing out the pillar in there just to get a little bit of an approach, but nothing too much.
Stagger pressure one more time here. Oh, too far away for Rusty Nail, which is interesting because you're vocal traded. So
goes ahead, gets it in there, dashes in there, gets another grid break on there, holding out, and I like that. Cookie's waiting for the grid to wait out there just to get the another cycle in their favor here. Get that extra advantage here, get that extra damage in the process.
All right, still has Vorpal, able to make it into the cycle. They got the CS for extra meter. Good dash shield. Oh no, got thrown. You're still okay here, but Suraisu.
Yeah, Suraisu has no meter to work with here. Like Cookie has everything to work with here. Yeah. It just needs that one little hit to go into top 8.
Suraisu could fish for, there it is, right there, fishing for, I was just about to say, we have CS, so we can fish for that opportunity to confirm a hit, or try to confirm the scenario against Gordeau to call out Red Mist. We didn't have meter though, like you said, so it would have been a little bit interesting to try to get a call out. That confirm was beautiful from Suraisu, but final game, final round into who qualifies loser side top 8. A significant strike here for Cookie. Mortal side corner carry.
Yeah, every hit does count at this point. Already half of the health guard gone from Suraisu here. Having to also deal with all the the pressure in there. Goes in for the shoulder. Unsafe, gets the block on there. Kuon, Suraisu going to get a chance to come back.
All right, so wasn't quite there for Celestial. Needed one more pip on the grip meter there, but the EX wheel, nice challenge with guard thrust from Cookie. Staggers, doesn't get the confirm, but believes on this one. A few 5As for you.
Yeah, has enough meter to work with here, like choosing whether finish off or just go into the play. Uses it, does have to access the grid Vorpal. Again, not close to Celestial, goes ahead and uses it for the meter, get the confirm!
Oh my goodness, the pop off from Cookie to qualify for loser side top 8. Cookie is cooking.
Yeah, no, exactly. And
top 8 qualifier.
All right, VickiViper, she have many games. I feel like every time I've seen her in tournament, it's like she has entered so many games. I think she slowed down a little bit for TNS9, but like definitely putting in the work for Uni 2 to get this far. We're going to find out here between and already we're seeing from Ceehill getting a couple little hits with Chaos with Ozzy here in the process, getting a little bit of pressure in there in the corner.
Nice jab. Here we go, and that's the dash up, right? The dash up 2A. Nice, the J6C, but unfortunately wasn't able to get the OTG. Good CS to be able to block that activation of Ozzy.
Yeah, expected the Ozzy to come out a little bit earlier. Did try to parry that, no can do here. Now you're stuck in the situation where you're having to deal with all the blocking. Does get in. Back into the corner you go.
You know, that's the thing. The last time that we saw Vicky, right, was unfortunately against another Akatsuki, right, and kept parrying time and time again. And hopefully we get out of that, habit. Yo, Guilty Gear's popping off right now. I guarantee it was either Gold Lewis or Potemkin that just advanced.
Oh yeah, 100%. It could have been one or both at this point.
Yeah, there's 2 Potemkins and 2 Gold Lewises in top 8 folks. So, oh, nice tech on the yellow.
Ooh, nice parry right back on the from VickiViper. Going to get the first round. Fill that Scantron out. All right, going in.
Nice dash up B.
Yeah, the dash up B. The tippity toes of Akatsuki are feel like sometimes the most dangerous tool.
Nice throw. Very sneaky with the delay. 2A. Ooh, missed the far 5C here.
Yeah, already jumping in as in the process there, working on a near perfect there. Not quite there, but a little bit of a turnaround here. VickiViper showing off like a little bit of still mainly in control, a little bit of slowdown from the Akatsuki mirror on that, but was able to keep Ceehill in check.
Yeah, I don't think necessarily you need to showcase parry the force function from Akatsuki too much in this matchup. You win neutral, and you're going to run away with this matchup in particular. Jump 6C again. We'll get the counter hit and an additional pickup after a second one with the AB ender.
Yeah, goes ahead and uses Zerba, tries to go for the overhead. No can do here. Ceehill trying to push away here, threatening with the Ozzy. And yeah, nice recognition from VickiViper on there to get rid of Ozzy in the process. There goes into the dash B afterwards. Here, all the way in the corner, get the throw in here. Goes in. Yeah, good.
Odds for better Oki there too. Does have a 100-meter available and will save into the next round. The stagger pressure again, really being able to open up Ceehill is such a threat against Chaos. Without a reversal out, it's going to be tough to try to challenge. 2A starter though. Good interrupt.
All right, gets a little bit of damage here. Got the follow-up, playing a little bit of volleyball between Ozzy and Chaos here in the process here. Gonna go and gets a little bit of a stagger there. Trying to send out Ozzy again. This time VickiViper again recognizing Ozzy going away, trying to just make a push. Far away, going in. Yeah, get the dash B in here. Back in the corner you go. Get the Bitatsu into the EX fireball.
All right, nice throw. Stagger. Close C does work out here, but misses the dash up close C. Nice guard thrust out of the corner here, but you can't avoid the Tatsu.
It feels like even if you can't escape, that third hit of Tatsu there, it just hit so high there. It's just when you think you can get away.
These are much easier to react to than visual cues. So often having your sound at the proper left-right configuration is critical.
Yeah, especially
sword card with no protection, no challenge back, or no punish though from Cherio. On Enkidu though, interesting.
Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised that Cherio is playing Enkidu, actually, in this case here. But Malarky back on the Nanase here. Going to get a nice start with the low on here for the confirm here. Going to go all the way in the corner. Get the recovery, get that throw in there. Sets up the ground fireball afterwards in here to keep up the pressure. Goes in chain shift here. Going to go ahead, and we're in control all the time right now.
All right, nice, brings it back down. Just dash up with a 2A. Interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to see what we're trying to bait out on this dash up, but Malarky going to get jabbed out a little bit too high for the extension there from Cherio. Stagger pressure, good tech. Cherio a pixel away from death here, though.
Yeah, just one more touch. And it may be like...
No. I like it. That was very cheeky. If it would have worked, you'd been a god, Cherio. But that, unfortunately, was too far away here on the Nanase. Not quite quick enough to fall for that one.
And I can see a little hesitation, especially in the first round, too. Just want to see, you're fighting Cherio. We haven't seen Cherio on the stream for Uni 2 yet in this process. But having to deal with, especially with, Enkidu's parries and all the extra pressure, you want to see what your opponent can do there. And you, if you don't give them the opportunity to do anything, sometimes that's good. But also, times you just need to know you need that knowledge. You need that knowledge check in here.
Yep. All right, nice pick up to bring it right back down. We should be killing with Infinite Worth at this life point. Yeah,
absolutely. Here, we're going to the breakdown, the management of the Void, all in Malarky's favor.
All right, good run here from Malarky. Nanase, definitely another one of those characters that really got blessed with this version of the game. So I'm saying she's quite the threat. Still, again, month in, not quite sure where to settle in on where characters are on the tier list, but
gets
definitely a dangerous character.
Yeah, Cherio caught Malarky ducking in there, gets a little bit of damage in the process here, and held it down, trying to go for the increase there, and Malarky finding the opportunity there to get the damage in there, go back into the corner.
Oh, jeez. Yes, air fireball come through. Yeah. And side swap does work out with the CS on the slide it on through the DMs, the sword car.
all the way down here. Sets up like another time for the ground fireball here in the process here. And yeah, a lot of these changes that like we haven't even seen a whole lot from like the range and whatnot from it. It's just been like kind of there it is. Thank you for showing off that Malarky as I speak it on the process here. Going to go ahead and get like a little bit of extra damage. Has plenty of meter to work with here into the EX territory here. Yes. Well, Cherio just kind of like has the meter, but unfortunately not going to be able to use it this round. Gonna have to save it for the next time.
All right, potentially final round here, unless Cherio can make a turnaround. And Kido, just such a tough character to kind of contend in this matchup against Nanase because of the way that she likes to lock down, especially with Disco. Keep fireball setups, nice DP out.
Yeah, goes ahead, tries to build up a little bit of that grid gauge. And just a nice confirm from Malarky here. Going to go all the way in here, like try to go in, like yeah, cancel out, just using that, like going into the like into the action here. Going to get the follow up. There we go.
Oh my goodness, AB Ender and immediate chain shift to go for the infinite worth finish here.
Yeah, and like that's just nice. Like, you know, it's like everything was going Malarky's way all the time there. Might as well like, kind of keep it simple, like keep it clean in there. Just do the smart spirit into the IW, get that victory in there, and that's all you need.
Very difficult to get out, but you do have Linne. Linne does have a nice little DP opportunity with her force function that can kind of help with the follow up to get out of the corner. But we have to see if Micaiah is going to be able to confirm those situations here, because Carmine can put out a lot of visual noise that makes it difficult to try to punish out.
Yeah, immediately going in with the low to get things started here on Maigo's favor here. Goes at an immediate, like with the grid break there on the fort. Unfortunately, yeah, going to get plenty of damage, like get that extra little part. And that's not one thing you want to see with early on against a Carmine. You just don't want to give extra damage to what they're already doing on the screen.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, goes for charge. Nice blocks, though, from Micaiah. We do finally fight out of the corner. We have to worry about Blood Spear. There's the puddles. I mean, great patience, but what are we doing?
Yeah, like blocks on that. Hello, time for Micaiah to showcase some moves here on the process. We do have like the Celestial happening on the Micaiah side here on the process. Goes ahead, uses that, going to get plenty of meter, all that meter back.
I think I have to assume we were, I mean, you went for infinite worth right there, but I wonder if we were trying to go for a, would rather have gone for a command grab. I mean, D, yeah, like it had to be a command grab because you pushed D instead of C. All right.
So, okay.
Nice veil off here. Got out of the corner and just
yep, there's that command grab.
Yeah.
Just goes ahead, finishes off in there, gets that, fills in that dot.
Oh, that B. Oh my God. Another one for you.
All right.
Nice assault. Does get the overhead here, confirm, and great setup here with the pinwheels to get the OTG.
Yeah, goes in and gets the grab in there. And that's important. Like, keeping Linne locked down in the corner, not able to move, is going to be absolutely critical in this matchup here.
More spears here. Nice bomb set up. So great patience from Micaiah. We might be able to get a turnaround. Nice force function.
All right, so we'll have to worry about the puddle in the play. And there, that, like, yeah, the 6B coming out to play in there in the process. Going to get in, uses the CS in there in the process, but already back in there, like telling Linne to back off.
Through. All right, holds onto the fireball here. Nice jab out with the 5A, catching the assault.
Yeah, Maigo does have access, uses that CS immediately on that. Caught jumping, though, gets a little bit damage and trying to get out of the situation. And this is like, Maigo was trying to play keep away. It's like, I need to get out of the situation, and Micaiah was just taking full advantage of it.
That 2C with that extended range on the longsword here. Able to catch that backdash.
All right, yeah, goes ahead, continues all the projectiles in there, going to get a little nice 3.6k of damage here in the process here. The guard thrust to get out of the corner here and use that extra little time to send out the 6B afterwards here, but the DP comes out to play.
Very good DP.
All right, yeah, like worried about the puddle next to you, like, you know.
Whoops. Not allowed. Don't you jump at me like that. The force function coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, caution floor is wet. You got to watch out for that. Goes ahead, uses CS in there, gets a little bit of extra meter here. Maigo building up a lot of grid early on in this process here as we go in here, but it's like trying to shield out a little bit of that play here. It looks like is going to be Maigo going to get this grid around here, get the full trade, plenty to work with here.
I love the shimmy here from Maigo, calling out the force function again from Micaiah with the veil off here, get the extra damage to beat her into infinite worth.
And almost a nearly 6k of damage from that alone. Lots of damage on the plate.
Yes. Yeah, because we had that 200 meter and a veil off there, we were able to get the CVO rather, was able to get that extended combo timing, but A DP from Micaiah, putting up the finger for one more game. I mean, the Florida crowd cheering for Micaiah right now. Linne standing strong here right now, taking a drink of water, taking a moment to calm, because we saw this before the game even started. Micaiah took a moment to center themselves, calm things down. We're going back to character select. It's a nerve-wracking moment, right? You are on the cusp of making a top 8, one of the first top 8s for Uni 2.
Yes.
Your opportunity to put a mark on the history of the game. Here we go. Yo!
Oh, just immediately out of the gate!
All right.
We got that Mario Kart boost to begin, start up on the process here. Goes in, get the throw on the other side. Maigo trying to get back into control here. Throws out the puddle immediately on here, and you're going to trying to keep Linne locked down.
My goodness, the dash C round start. Got it.
Yeah, uses the CS into the invincible DP in there, trying to reverse away. Just trying to get away from the situation here. Dashing out, did have access to CS again in the process.
A little bit of charge here, wants to try to maintain that Vorpal lead, but yeah, getting caught by the Blood Spear. You have to close the gap, but you have 200 meter. Don't rush in too fast because Micaiah going to get that confirm here. See if we have to spend meter, and we don't. Okay.
I like that, keeping it too like simple and clean at that point. Like, don't need to spend the resources like you can use for a later time.
We waited for the maximum point in the combo too to decide whether or not we actually needed to spend meter for the finish. All right, good force function to get out here and still pressure over. Nice, calling out the shield with a throw. Big opportunity because now we have Vorpal.
Yeah, has plenty of opportunity to work with on this setup. Goes ahead, try to use the long-reaching low to get in the process, but Maigo holding back.
All right, nice pickup here from Maigo. So we get the blood set up. Oh, chain shift. There was no action there. A great backdash from Maigo, but Micaiah is still trying to take advantage of their opportunity to close that gap with plenty of resources here. Now in Vorpal, does have CS to get another opportunity to close the gap, but jump back from Maigo again. I mean, we're fishing for that final hit. Micaiah is on the cusp of victory. Smells blood in the water. Wants to take it, but got scooped on the command grab.
Little too patient.
Resources. Yeah, we can be patient here, though. Nice CS, trying to keep our turn. Micaiah with a massive grid lead.
Oh no, too far away! Oh, the veil off, yeah, too far away here, and Maigo seeks the blood in the water there. Going to get that kill in there, making it even for this match.
Yeah, that was a big risk opportunity. I mean, it's a fine call, right? If Maigo got a little bit closer, but as Carmine, you don't have to here.
We're back to square one on both players. Neither has any resources to start out with here, and Micaiah not in that popular position that was happening before.
All right, good shields here to gain the grid advantage. Good blocks. Fireball CS to close the gap here, having a wall of safety behind you, or in front of you rather.
Yeah, goes in for the assault. No can do here. You like shields out a little bit.
Nice.
Maigo kind of keeping it back, but does get clipped.
Right.
All right, yeah, going to throw it on. You got to worry about the two different balls. Too far away for the command grab and got the invincible DP on there to get out of the situation here. Hell, a little bit of green shield happening there. Trying to go for the assault there. Maigo has an opportunity to make this happen.
All right, nice pushback. Had a little bit of green shield, so no approach there from Maigo. All right, set up with bomb. Yep, good patience, but Micaiah holding down back a little bit too long here and kept frozen. There's our bail off here. Does get a confirm. Nice.
Has to, oh yeah, goes out to use it. Didn't have a whole lot of meter to work with.
Doesn't kill. You're still alive here. Needs one more confirm to get the finish. Nice blocks.
Yeah, you got to hold it on there. Oh, too far away. Yeah, uses it once again, and you see the pop-up jumping up and down here. Argen, the person who put them in loser bracket, like coming in for the hug there, and then we got two of Florida's own in top 8.